Every time a sub returns, Sabretooth returns to mash my meat into oblivion. Every time a sub returns, Sabretooth returns to mash my meat into oblivion.
About 6 drinks in already returning upon mom's house.
I thought I wasn't gonna do it? Y'all thought I wasn't gonna do it? Y'all thought I wasn't gonna do it? I just realized, did I not update the title? I didn't. I didn't update the title and the thumbnail. I mean, not the thumbnail, but the stream. Last stream of 2025.
Returns, Sabretooth returns to mash my meat into oblivion.
Shout out to Bacon the Beans with the $10 super chat. First dono of the day. I appreciate you, my brother. Shout out to Proximius Daddy, J Soul, Eli, Space Cadet. Shout out to Ab, Taco. Shout out to everybody subbing it up. What's going on, beautiful people? My name is the Black Hokage, aka TBHN. To be honest, today is December 31st, 2025. Of course, I'm back with more of that quality bullshit. It's the last day of 2025. We streaming into the new year. And of course, I'm joined by the very Hesham Akumaru the Dogu. He needs me to throw his toy. Hope everybody's feeling good, feeling great. If not, I don't know what to tell you, nigga. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. How we feeling? How we feeling going into the new year, man? Let me know, chat. What's everybody's goal in the chat? Who trying to exercise more? Who trying to get their money up? Who trying to eat more booty? Let me know. Let me know. I'm at the gym right now. I went earlier. I'm right there with you. Stack more, spend less. Real shit. Tighten that belt. Especially we don't know where the economy going, bruh. We got some stuff to talk about in regards to the economy too. Shout out to Plump Xavier with the sub. Appreciate it. He said he was gonna stream today, yesterday. Y'all, I did say that. Y'all did say that, but y'all didn't think I was gonna do it though. You still didn't think I was gonna do it. 2016 is a decade old. Just realized that. Yeah, y'all niggas old, bruh. You Gen Z niggas is old. All them unk jokes, they gotta stop, bruh. 2016 was 10 years ago. Let it go. Let it go. You're not that guy anymore. You're not that guy. I graduated a decade ago. I can't wait to make them jokes. My girl swears 2016 is the greatest year ever created, and I always say, well, that was the year Trump came. I'd argue 2016 is the exact reason we're in the situation that we're in right now, but y'all ready for that conversation. They always want to talk about, well, Drake dropped views. What about the XXL friend? It wasn't that great. You guys were just kids, that's all. Yeah, we're in 2016 part 2. So now that we're officially 10 years out from 2016, I can make that joke and make old jokes. Yo, shout out to Demo with the gifted subs on fucking YouTube, okay? With the gifted subs, we appreciate you. Shout out to Demo. Or Demo, my bad. Demo. I don't know why I said Demo, like Finding Fucking Nemo. And shout out to Mystic with the sub, appreciate it. Shout out to the big memberships. I got one batch of articles for you because once again, slow news week. We are in the filler arc leading into 2027. I feel like there really won't be much to talk about until, because in January you have 2 big games dropping. You have 2XKO and then you have High Guard dropping in January. But until then, we're in a filler arc. I got one batch of articles. Shout out to Chill Crew, gifting them memberships in the chat. Okay, YouTube. Hey, the YouTube chat guy, y'all niggas got paid or something? Let me find out. We're reducing the population of PS4 niggas one day at a time. That's what I like to see, man. That's what I like to see. This shit going crazy. I'm gonna bring up this batch I got for y'all so that we can get right into it. Yesterday, if you wasn't in the stream, we got 2 wins yesterday. I'm trying to get another one, man. I'm trying to get another one. Let me see here. I was just gifting back someone who gifted me. Okay, paying it forward. I respect it. I respect it. We starting off the new year with some positive vibes. I respect it. I feel like I got a speck on my damn shades or something.
Gifted members are the snap beneficiaries of the YouTube chat.
Let me clean my glasses real quick. I feel like a mini PC could save the PS4 folks. The Steam machine, that won't be able to save nobody because we don't know what the price of it. We don't know what the price of it is going to be. Shout out to K-Jag with the gifted subs. Okay. Wishing everybody a happy new year. Okay. I appreciate it. Manifest what you want. Get to work. But remember, you can manifest all you want. These are the positive words I'm going to give everybody leading into the new year, man. Freaking, you can manifest all you want. Right? But leading into the new year, I need y'all to understand manifestation. I know how to say words. All right, let's try this again. I'm trying to be inspirational. As we lead into 2026, my advice to you is it's not enough to manifest and wish for shit. You got to plan for what you want. Because if you're not planning to succeed, you're just planning to fail. Say it with me. If you're not planning to succeed, you're just planning to fail. Too many people be doing shit willy-nilly. Write it down. Step by step. What you trying to achieve this year? And if you ain't trying to achieve nothing, we don't care what you PS4 niggas got to say, bro. It's 2026. We trying to end the year with new vibes, okay? Not old consoles. Shut the fuck up, man. All right. This is what I got. This is what I got for y'all, man. I got one batch of articles for y'all. Nothing too crazy. Like I said, we're kind of in a filler arc, but we're gonna talk about it and we're gonna hop into the new game. We're gonna hop on the game. Shout out to Just Call Me Steph. And this is how we're gonna kick off the stream, ladies and gentlemen. We've got another quote we're gonna talk about coming straight from the ball and gun commander himself. Although some people say he's not a general, he's not a commander in the ball and gun army. Yo, shout out to OG with the gifted subs. Sheesh, shout out to OG Shaba, gifted memberships on YouTube. Appreciate you. That was, oh, y'all going crazy, man. Starting off the new year right. Now, some people argue that Shroud is not a commander. He's not an admiral. He's not a general, not even a colonel in the ball and gun army. Because some people say he's not a ball and gun gamer. He strictly only plays gun games. And I'm here to let everybody know, you don't have to play ball and gun games to be a ball and gun gamer. He is a primarily gun gamer. From my understanding, he plays a few other things, but he's primarily known for first-person shooters. That's the thing that he's known for, and playing other shooting games. If you only play ball games, you're still a ball and gun gamer. It's really a mindset. It's an attitude. It's the dismissive attitude about gaming culture as a whole, feeling the need to comment on things that you don't participate in, such as the Game Awards. That's what about. You gotta understand, it's not just about what you play. The ball and gun it's a mindset. It's a virus, okay? So if you guys don't want to consider Shroud a ball and gun commander, general, admiral, he said he's a sergeant. We could call him a ball and gun sergeant. He's definitely in the army. Maybe a ball and gun captain. For those unaware, captain is, I believe, the lowest leader you can be. I think it goes captain, colonel, general. Something like that. Maybe we can call him Lance Corporal. we got another terrible take from him. But before we get into it, a ball and gun private. Shout out to my ball and gun privates out there. A ball and gun private would be somebody who just got their first console ever, and they just bought 2K and Call of Duty with it. Like somebody who got PS5 for Christmas, and they got a copy of Black Ops 7 and NBA 2K26, and it's their very first console. That's a ball and gun private. Like saving ball and gun private. That's a show. We need to do a movie. But anyways, yeah, Sergeant Shroud. He's got another hot take, but friendly reminder, I have no personal issue with you. I have no personal issues with this man. I'm just responding to what he's saying. We're attacking the argument, not the person. It's all jokes. We're talking about fucking video games. I'm talking, you'll know when I got problems with an actual person. But according to this tweet that was going viral today, he said this game is definitely bigger than Fortnite. Let's not read the tweet. Let's hear what he has to actually say on this stream when it comes to Arc Raiders.
This game is definitely the biggest game since Fortnite, for sure. The only other game I could think of along the way would be like maybe like Valorant and like Apex. But I think this game is bigger than both those games, and will be bigger as time goes on.
So correction, he said this is the biggest game since Fortnite. I don't know if I agree with that. Off the top of my head, one game I know that was definitely bigger than Arc Raiders. What was that game during COVID every streamer was playing, including y'all? I think it was free to play. The one where you had to find a killer. What was that goofy ass game? I didn't play that shit. I wasn't into it. Among Us, yeah, Among Us was bigger than Arc Raiders. Like, and then also, what was the game where you played the little fucking chiclets, the pills? What was that? And you had to do like the mini games. What was that shit? I did play that one. I can't remember it. Sonic just had a Fall Guys. Fall Guys was huge. We've definitely had some big moments. Now, if you want to argue, are they going to stay as long as Arc Raiders? That's a different conversation, which I feel could become more debatable. But off the top of my head, I know Fall Guys and Among Us were definitely bigger. I will say, and what I will give to him is it's managed to sustain a lot of its success. I still don't know how far. I believe here I found this article. I forgot to save this one. I'll give him this much. I saw this article right here. Arc Raiders has kept 91% of its player base. Battlefield 6 has lost 85%. First of all, I don't know why you have to put this stat in here because this is misleading, and I'm going to get on that in a second. But Arc Raiders keeping 91% of its player base is impressive. I'm going to give it a W. It is impressive. Keep in mind, this game has been out for what, like a month, and it's kept over 90% of its players since they bought the game. That is impressive. Because only a week after Sparking Zero came out, they lost 90% of their player base. That game fucking sucks. And I'm gonna remind you guys it fucking sucks because you questioned my intelligence when it came to playing that game. Said, TBH, you're not intelligent enough to do a combo in Sparking Zero. Nigga, I play Street Fighter, Tekken, Soul Calibur. You play a fighter, a mainstream fighter, I'm more than likely, you talking about, I square, B. Now that game dead as hell, dead as hell. The fuck up, you fucking dweebs. Niggas get excited about 100 different Gokus. We know who you gonna play, Goku. Anyways, that's beside the point. So I'm gonna give it its clout. I'm still not convinced because we're only a month out. Let's see how Arc Raiders is doing I will change my answer 6 months from now if Arc Raiders is still going crazy like this. Because my argument is I don't know if people are gonna be playing this a year from now. Even games like Among Us and Fall Guys, those games were cultural moments and people aren't really playing those either. It's just kind of the nature of the beast. It doesn't mean the game is necessarily bad. It's just, I think this day and age, we have a lot of charcuterie gamers, a lot of FOMO, people who just want to try things, people who want to be part of the moment and they want to get left out. And then you have this era of gamer who are trying to make it in the content space. And, you know, people are hopping on the latest trend. So unfortunately, because I mean, Marvel Rivals, how can I forget about that? Marvel Rivals was fucking huge. Marvel Rivals at its peak was just as big, if not bigger than Arc Raiders. And even Marvel Rivals had to taper off after like a year. It happens, bro. Come on, bro. You're comparing it to some mini clip games. What does it have to do with anything, though? You can't do that. If anything, I'd argue you should give Among Us even more clout because it's a mini clip game and it was a cultural moment. Let's talk about it. You just disrespected and shaded it because it had a cutesy art style, and despite it being a mini clip game, it still did great. I'd argue it had things working against it because it doesn't have cool, realistic graphics like this. Because unfortunately, there are gamers like you who will look at a game like Silksong and say, "Oh, this shit is for fucking Newgrounds and this shit is trash." Instead of just saying, "Is the game good or not?" So no, I don't think that's fair. Among Us was probably more popular than your favorite game, LO, and you ain't gotta like it, but it is the truth. It is the freaking truth. But yeah, I'm willing to change my answer on Arc Raiders 6 months to a year from now. If this shit is still in the zeitgeist, it's still maintaining a crazy, insane player count. But I don't know, seeing is believing for me because when it comes to these live service games, they're a dime a dozen, and it's very rare that one sticks. I mean, we have another one coming out next month with High Guard or whatever that shit is. Now, will that one be successful? I don't know, because it seems like everybody wants that game to fail. But live service games are coming out every month, it seems like. So it's stiff competition. We will see. Now, going back to this right here, what it was talking about, I don't feel like this is necessary. And I just feel like, I'm not going to lie. The Arc Raiders community, you guys got to stop trying to like shit on everything just because your game is doing good. First, you did it with Expedition 33, and now they're also doing it with Battlefield 6. You guys don't have to shit on something else to uplift your game. Just talk about what makes your game great, because I feel like that's a little weird. And speaking on this number, when he said Battlefield 6 has lost 86% of its player base, if you just read this headline, you will think Battlefield 6 is dead, and that's a disingenuous argument. I'm on Battlefield every night. We never have trouble finding games, guys. You have to keep in mind, it's 85% From when I last checked, Battlefield is the best-selling game of 2025. It sold 10 million copies to date. It might be 11 or 12 now. We don't know. But we're going to say 10 for the sake of the argument. It has sold 10 million copies to date. It's the best-selling game of the year. And it's lost 85%. So if you do the math, that means there's like 1.5 million people playing every day still. It has a healthy community. Naturally, games are going to fall off because people buy into the hype or whatever. Compared to like... what was it, Sparking Zero, which only sold like 1 million, I think, like in the first month or something like that. And 90% of the people quit the game. That game's dead because it had a significantly smaller pool. So sometimes numbers do lie and you got to look at it and look at the player pool. The game is far from fucking dead. Wouldn't be surprised if it does stick around strong 6 months from now. If they keep updating it. Does anybody know the sales for Arc Raiders? Arc Raiders sales. Numbers lie without context. They do. So this was from a month ago. Oh, it's close to Battlefield. No, that is impressive. 90%, and they've sold probably 8 million copies now because this was in November. They definitely probably sold at least 8, maybe even 8.5. So that is impressive that it's maintained 90% of it. Kudos to you, man. I'm not mad at that. But is this this is bigger? Going back to the original argument though. This is the biggest game since Fortnite? I don't agree with that. I think the better answer for him is I think this is the biggest game that he's enjoyed maybe since Fortnite, especially for content creation, but this is not the biggest game since Fortnite. And it'll be bigger as time goes on. That's debatable. Seeing is believing for me. I could end up being wrong. I'll give it its clout if it does, but seeing is believing for me. I don't know if this one has the legs like that because I stand on the fact this is like The Last of Us kind of gameplay. Currently Battlefield 16 players right now is 60K. That's not including EA play and console. Well, yeah, so yeah, we don't know if that article is correct. Then that would be the number between console, PC, and EA play, which would be console and PC. It should be around 1 million, 1.5 million players are still playing. If that 85% fell off is the correct number. He's just seeing the best in the project he can think of that he wants. Yeah, but I feel like he hops out. He has a bad habit of like hopping out and giving these definitive takes. And I feel like he's not on a good track record to the point where I'm like, is he trolling? Like, I feel like he knows whenever he gives like a definitive opinion, it goes viral. I'm going to talk about it. You see, Jake's going to talk about it. People are going to talk about it. And I'm kind of leaning towards that because to say that if Wukong doesn't win Game of the Year, the Game Awards is rigged was a terrible take. Anybody who plays games knew that Black Myth Wukong was not going to win Game of the Year. And if you thought that was probably because that was one of the only games you played that year. That shit ran like dog shit, and it was not the best game on the fucking market. Its genre's too niche for it. And yeah, and that's why I said seeing is believing for me for Arc Raiders. It's not that the live service market is competitive, super competitive. It's also due to the fact that what it has going against it compared to other games is that it is not a looter shooter, but a extraction shooter. The moment you announce your game is an extraction shooter, you kind of put yourself in a box. It's a very niche thing. Unless this game somehow makes it break into the mainstream, it's just a very hardcore niche genre that I think the average 9-to-5 person doesn't want to deal with. This game is a lot of fun until you get robbed. And then you get robbed a couple more times and you're like, I'm doing all this looting and shit. I'm tired of losing fights and then losing everything versus somebody being able to hop on Call of Duty, Battlefield, even Fortnite, and you get to keep all your stuff. So that, I think that has it. And to be fair to Arc Raiders, I think that's every extraction shooter. That's why I think Escape from Tarkov is super niche as well. I think they streamlined a few things to make it a little bit more appealing to the casual audience, but it doesn't take away from the fact that it is an extraction shooter. And I think that's always going to work against it when it comes to even more casual audiences. The one take where he said people should be ashamed if they're not good at online games. He said that. I'm not going to be ashamed because I'm not good at an online game. I don't really care that much. That's kind of why I don't tap into Souls likes. I hate losing all my runes after a long day of work. I feel that. At least you can go back and retrieve them though. In this shit, you can't retrieve them. Once you get to the boss fight, it doesn't matter. Like, fuck the runes. We run in the fade. Tarkov is super niche. If you get it, you get it. Type. There's only so much you can do with an extract. That too. Like, how do you keep the gameplay loop interesting? The part is I can't even get to the part where I get mad when I lose my loot, I run into the issue where there's too many items and I have to force myself to use them all. We'll see. I'm gonna give it 6 months. This isn't the worst take he's ever had. I think we just gotta dial it back. This is not as big as Fortnite. I'm gonna be honest. I don't even like Fortnite, and I'm not even gonna hate on that shit. Fortnite is still one of the biggest brand at this point. Fortnite's not even a game. Fortnite is a platform. You play games, you build games, you test games. They have concerts, they have events with storylines. They got the Martin Luther King event. They're teaching civil rights and shit like that. So I don't agree with that, but it is what it is, man. You got to dedicate your life for Tarkov, and guess what? We're not doing that. Arc Raiders wasn't even in the top selling games by dollars this year. Well, that's an example, to be fair to Arc Raiders, that's an example of how numbers sometimes lie without context. The reason why it wasn't one of the best selling games in terms of dollars is because of how much it costs. Yeah, it sold 7 million copies, but I believe the game is $40, right? Or $30. Arc Raiders price. It's 40. Yeah, so to be fair to it, it's $40. You got to keep in mind, if a game sold 10 million copies and it was $70, it's going to make way more money than a game that sold 7 million copies and it was only $40. So like, I feel like the amount of dollars that it generates is kind of irrelevant to the popularity of the game. I feel like that's just kind of like a talking point like they use on Twitter to try to dunk on somebody. Now, I don't think that's fair to Arc Raiders. It's because the game costs less, so it has to move more units in order to make more money. But it's still a very successful game. How much did it cost to make? That I don't know. Let's see. Arc Raiders cost. I wonder if we can find that information online. Arc Raiders budget in context of its, is this true? Arc Raiders budget in context of its $100 million first week. What's the fucking number? That's how much it made, is 100 million. Launch price for the platform. I don't see nothing about what it cost to make. These captions on the noties is crazy. Yeah, you'll be all right. I don't see a number. I don't know. I feel like it's probably too early. They're not gonna tell, but I don't see a number for this shit. Damn, 100 M's. Yeah, this shit made 100 M's in the first week. They're fine, guys. They're gonna shout out to Arc Raiders. Them niggas get money. They're getting money. But anyways, that's my take on that. And Doomer news, NVIDIA is about to make it impossible to become a PC gamer. NVIDIA is pushing RTX 5090 prices to $5,000 in 2026, rumors claim. Keep in mind, the 5090 is not a new GPU. It is the latest, but in 2026, it will be old by then. And they're jacking up the price another 2 racks. The ongoing impact of artificial intelligence growth could be felt even more acutely by PC gamers in 2026, according to a new rumor. It has been claimed that next year, NVIDIA will increase the prices of the RTX 5090 GPU as much as $5,000 for a single unit. It has been suggested that price increases will start rolling out from January. Oh my God, tomorrow. No, not even tomorrow. It's 8 o'clock. Like in 4 hours, nigga. NVIDIA isn't alone in the pricing boom. In a recent report from a South Korean outlet, it was claimed that sources close to the technology have stressed that AMD will also be boosting price tags on the higher tier GPUs. That's right, console gamers. Before you participate in the console wars and get your jokes off, this is going to affect everybody, because I read several articles that said AMD is also considering it. Usually consoles do contracts with AMD. NVIDIA is usually a PC thing, but contracts usually go to AMD when it comes to consoles. So there is a high probability, and we just read an article about the PS6 is probably going to get delayed. There is a high probability that the PlayStation 6 could cost $1,000 or more, or more. This is going to fuck everybody up. Now, why did this happen? TBH, what the fuck? Imagine being a PS4 nigga. You finally got a job. I bullied you into getting a job. You've been watching my stream for 3 years. Me just shitting on these PS4 niggas who are fucking port beggars. who feel like their game can run on the any game can run on the TI-83, aka the PS4. You finally got up off your ass. You applied to go to Wendy's. You got a job. You saved up money. And, you know, kudos to you. It's not about where you start. It's about where you finish. I ain't knocking anybody's hustle, right? Now you're wondering, is you finally almost have enough money to build that PC or get that PS5 or get that Xbox Series. Why are they doing this? Yeah, port beggars. That's why I don't like PS4 niggas. They're port beggars. Got Marvel Rivals running on the PS4 at 13 frames per second. Ain't no textures in that bitch. Close your eyes. You're playing the PS4 version of Marvel Rivals. Same shit, nigga. Every time a game come out, whether it's at the Game Awards, Summer Games Fest, back when we had E3, whatever other show, when the game gets announced, like the new Chinese game that looks like Avatar, is it coming to PS4? Is it coming to? No, you're a fucking port beggar. Stop, bruh. God damn. But anyways, why is it like this? I've been warning you guys for the past year. The current incoming administration was about to fuck shit up for a lot of different reasons. We could take this in several different angles. I mean, we could talk about how your president, because he's not mine, there's a 99% chance he's a pedophile. We could talk about how they're doing crypto schemes. I don't know if you guys know, but your president has generated, in the last 11 months since he took office, your president, not mine, has generated $3 billion. The president of the United States, the guy that's supposed to be serving you, making your life better, I don't even know how this shit is legal, has generated $3 billion off of crypto schemes and selling merchandise and shit like that. He is using the White House lawn and pimping it out to make money for him and his family. They're buying up fucking media companies, including gaming and movie and television. But that's beside the point. The reason this shit is going on is due, he said your. The reason this shit is going on is due to AI. NVIDIA has made it very clear that they want to get their foot in the stronghold of AI while it's still early. Which means they're going to be taking their assets, their GPUs, and they're going to stop selling them to you and I. They're going to stop selling them to companies who make pre-built PCs, and they're going to keep them in-house, and they're going to focus on building data centers. Now, why do they keep doing this? It all goes back to politics. Your president has a stance on not regulating AI, and this affects us in a lot of different ways. On a lighthearted note, it affects the gaming and the tech space. On a more serious note, because they're building so many AI data centers, they're poisoning the air and they're using up all the drinking water to try to keep all these computers cool. Because when you have Grok and ChatGPT and all these other things, and people are not using it as a tool to enhance what's already there, but instead using ChatGPT as a tool to ask themselves, hey, ChatGPT, am I hungry? ChatGPT, am I tired? ChatGPT, my girl says she hate me. What should I do? Because you niggas ask that shit questions every 5 seconds and refuse to critically think, them computers that are running these AI are burning the fuck up, and they gotta throw water buckets on that bitch all the time. Now we're all dehydrated. Yeah, now they're using Grok to fucking declothe women and shit. It's getting fucking weird. It's getting fucking weird. So because NVIDIA wants to get in on this technology, they're trying to create Ultron or whatever the fuck they're trying to develop. They're creeping the products to themselves, which is going to drive up the price, because it doesn't mean that they're going to, there was another article that said that I think they're going to keep like 40% of the units. That means there's going to be 40% less units on the market, which means there's going to create scarcity, which is going to drive up the price. And you want to know what the sad part is? It's going to drive up the price and make things more expensive for you and I. But they're going to make a shit ton of money because they're investing in AI and they're trying to get these government contracts, which is going to give them billions of dollars. But also keep in mind, because they are keeping some units on the market and they're marking up the price like fucking 2,000, 100,000%, they're double dipping. They're going to make even more money. I need you guys to understand this. This country is being fucked over by like 5 people. And the worst part is, it's niggas that make $40,000 a year on their knees, sucking that dick, bruh. So yeah, I'm absolutely going to get on my soapbox. this is one of those times. I'm not gonna rag too hard on it, but I got a lot of shit talking about this stuff last year. It's not that deep. I don't want to think about this shit, bro. No. I bet you want to think about it now. It's only gonna get worse. But the midterms are next year. I'm not telling you what to do. I'm just letting you know. The midterms for Congress are next year. You could do something about it. We could stop it. I know you motherfuckers never cared about nothing. I hope y'all start looking at this shit, because at bare minimum, fuck the computer shit, right? Me personally, I would like some drinking water. I am a little concerned about that. I would like some drinking water. I would like clean air. There's environmental terrorism going on. They're putting, because I don't know if y'all know, most of my audience is black and brown. They're putting these AI data centers in your neighborhood. I don't know if y'all know that. Don't get me wrong, they're gonna get to the white folks eventually, but first it starts off by putting these data centers in our neighborhoods, and they're gonna pollute the air. Yeah, you're gonna be breathing in microplastics and dust and shit. Now you got lung cancer. But ChatGPT, I'm sorry to break it to y'all, ChatGPT is not that important. It's not that fucking important, bro. You said us. So hey, like I said, I'm not here to sway anybody's opinion or tell you what to do with your life. But what I do know, before I get off my fucking high horse, what I do know from looking at my demographics, the average viewer in my chat is between 21 and 34. Now, what I'm about to say, if it don't apply, let it fly. But if my demographics are correct, the average viewer is between 21 and 34. That means you niggas are a little too old to be acting this childish. It's time to, I know. It's hard to accept 2016 was a long time ago. And I know this is hard to hear because a lot of your favorite streamers are also mentally underdeveloped. That's a whole nother conversation. So you're not hearing, it comes across like I'm crazy because you're not gonna hear this in a lot of other different streams because they have Peter Pan complex. I'm just asking, maybe put some thought into life. That's all. Arrested development. Niggas got to start acting their age, bruh. We got excited for that Steam machine. I'm going to be honest. There's no reason to be excited about that Steam machine right now. The way they presented it, it seemed like it was going to be a good value. But because of this shit, as well as the RAM, the cut down on the production of RAM and SSDs, is going to drive the price up of it. We are slowly inching towards... Ethos has been bringing this up on the podcast, and I think he's correct. We are slowly inching towards owning nothing. We went from owning movies and video games on disc, and that slowly got taken away via streaming. And it could be a thing where we don't own hardware either. We're just gonna have to rent it because can't nobody afford nothing, bro. So that's my heed my warning moment. Shout out to everyone working overnight. We are eventually going to be playing everything on a cloud server. And I'm going to be honest, I'm cool with the cloud server being an option for people who want it, but I like to own shit, man. I don't want to be on the cloud server. Y'all, please listen to this man. As someone from Memphis, our children's respiratory issues have been shot up here. I have friends that are pediatric nurses. It's starting in Memphis. They going to expand that shit, bruh. They're gonna expand that shit because the thing about these dudes that are running these servers, they all want to one up each other. It's an ego thing. So it's gonna start with servers in Memphis. Then they could come to. I think I saw a video on my For You page. I believe they're building an AI data center in DC, like right outside the city. Yeah, it was DC because it was some brothers talking about it. They were concerned. I think they're building it like right outside Southeast. And if you're not from DC, that's a black neighborhood. So they're gonna expand into other cities. It's gonna come to Philly. It's gonna come to New York. It's gonna fuck everybody up, bruh. Damn, I'm from South. Look into that shit, bruh. I didn't even know that because I'm not from there. I don't know how I ended up on DC TikTok, but they was talking about that shit. Look it up. They're building an AI data center in the DMV. They're building one in PG County. They got Hella and Nova already. See? Dog, speaking of crazy shit, did you see the vaccination numbers? I seen the measles is back, unfortunately, bruh. So at bare minimum, despite all the things, because I said a lot of things, man. Despite all the things that I said, at bare minimum, be aware of what's going on in the world. If you are interested in PC gaming or even console gaming, in 2026, that shit is about to get real ugly. I've seen a lot of people say, I'm really happy that I upgraded my shit. I'm glad I upgraded my shit last year too. Because unfortunately, I feel like a lot of people are going to get priced out. You said measles. Yeah, measles is back, unfortunately. Be aware. Be aware. Apparently, they're building one in South Haven, Mississippi. Mississippi's a prime target, bro. Unfortunately. You know, that's enough of the doomsday shit. We don't get too heavy over here. I just sprinkle it in. On a more positive note, I got some good news from one of the most annoying communities in the gaming space, the Bloodborne community. Apparently, Bloodborne's emulator is up and running, and apparently it runs great, because according to this tweet, I literally cannot overstate just how well this emulator runs Bloodborne at this point. I got to beat the entire game at 1440p, 144 FPS with little to no issues. Even my buddy on a 1080, an RTX 1080 is an old graphics card, was able to run it at 60 FPS. Remember, emulation is always justifiable against Sony. And in this case, I completely agree. Sony doesn't want to re-release a remake or a remaster. They don't want to drop a sequel. The game is stuck on the PS4, and nigga, we ain't going back. So apparently it's running allegedly really well. If you are looking for a Bloodborne remake or remaster, I'm here to let everybody know it's on PC. PC is the best platform out there if you can afford it. You get the Nintendo games, the Sony games, the Xbox games. It looks like it's running buttery smooth. I'm not gonna lie, after I saw this shit, after I saw this gameplay, because my thing has always been, the reason I believe people when they say Bloodborne's a great game. But every time I see it, that shit is running at 15 frames per second. I'm not playing that. I saw this, I said, January is not a lot of games out. Maybe it might be time to do a Bloodborne run, allegedly, maybe. I'm gonna sit on it and think about it. This is running buttery smooth now. I might have to play it finally. Hold on, I was summoned. It's finally done. I guess so, according to the internet. This shit is dystopian. I'm gonna vote this year for sure. Ding, 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 ding. Is that a pink eye stream? Nah, not a pink eye stream. Bloodborne Online, the future. Here's the video. I'm gonna have to look into how you install this shit. I don't know, or if this is like an early build. Here's the video. I don't think it's actually out. I'm wrong, because he's saying, but here's the initial test on it. Stay tuned. We have a lot of road coming up. He said I want to play now, but I'm gonna drop this video and everybody wants. I need to look more into this. Whenever this comes out, I'll be more open to trying Bloodborne then. And I'm so glad that I upgraded my PC last year. Hey, and going back to the PC shit, now that we know that these GPU prices are about to go through the roof, because understand, it's not just going to be the 50 series that goes up. Because they're cutting back 40% of production on GPUs, that means they're going to be less of the new ones, which means more people are going to go after the old ones. But they're also cutting back production as a whole. So the price of not just the 50s are going to go up, but the 40s and the 30s are probably going to, even the 30s maybe are going to go up. Everything is about to go up because there's a scarcity problem. So if you have a PC that you just recently upgraded, please take care of your shit. If you got a PS5 or a PS5 Pro, please take care of your shit. $5,000 GPUs is not it. $1,000 consoles is not it. Stop letting First of all, why do you niggas have roaches in your house? Let's talk about that. And now you got so many roaches, they were able to crawl into your PS4. Clean that shit, nigga. Damn. Shit is crazy, man. Put that PS5. I know y'all like to stand it up. Put that PS5 on the side. We don't need the liquid cooling leaking into that bitch, bro. Clean your electronics. Now is the great time to really start taking care of your shit, because you don't want to have any problems. What else I got for y'all? And nobody cares news, but it's a slow day. Fans accuse Battlefield 6 of copying Call of Duty art. In the first-person shooter space, fans of the two titans, Call of Duty and Battlefield, have found themselves up in arms again. This time, it's over accusations that EA has blatantly copied Call of Duty from the days gone by, releasing a new Battlefield skin that is eerily reminiscent of 2013's Call of Duty Ghosts. The latest Battlefield Pro Battle Pass contains a skin with bala that's admittedly walking the line between inspired by and peer replication. Did EA plagiarize Call of Duty Ghosts? It's been in Battlefield 6 space late. You might have noticed the new Battlefield Pro Battle Pass drops that contain, amongst other things, the objectable ace skin. So this is the thing. So they're saying Battlefield copied what's the name? Call of Duty. It's not the exact same face. It's white paint. Call of Duty wasn't the first to do like some white paint. I'm gonna be honest. This is I don't care. Even if they did, I don't care. You know how Black Ops, you know I know Black Ops 7 is ass. This shit is so ass. I swear, anytime I open up a Call of Duty stream or one pops up on my For You page on TikTok, them niggas just be in there talking about Battlefield 6 and Arc Raiders. That's how you know Black Ops 7 is ass. Them niggas be playing Black Ops 7 talking about Battlefield 6. They never talk about their game. These niggas are so bored with Black Ops 7 3 weeks out. Look, see, they're copying. This is a goal. You guys are having a down year, okay? It happens. Trey Young's having a down year, okay? After he gets traded, maybe he could do better. I don't know. Zion's always having a down year. That nigga's hungry, bro. But that's not the point. They're bored. They're fucking bored. This is not, there's a concept of you need to learn how to fight your battles. This is not a hill worth dying on. You guys, that smoke that you got for Battlefield 6 for the white face paint, you guys need to call up Activision and Microsoft and give them the same level of smoke. Then maybe you guys can get a good game, because this is ridiculous. Big Gumbo! Trey Young had an up year. All right, don't do that. The Hawks, he took the Hawks to the Eastern Conference Finals 1 year. Don't do that. Trey Young is a solid player. He's just a defensive liability. And he's having a down year, but don't do that. You must be a Luka fan. Yeah, Zion just down, Big Gumbo. Shout out to Jonathan with the super chat. He said, should I upgrade my 57 to a 5080? I just built mine over the summer. Nah, you're good with a 57, dog. 5070. Nah, you're fine. Just take care of your shit. Unless you really want to, you got the money, but I'm gonna be honest, you're not gonna see much of a performance difference between a 57 and a 5080. Maybe 5-10% difference. It's not worth the extra money. Shout out to Mojo with the sub, appreciate it. What else I got for y'all? Oh, this came across my For You page, and let me know, does this game look familiar? This is an indie game that came across my For You page. There's a Steam. It's called Shadow Rush. Shadow Rush. There's a demo on Steam apparently. If you want to follow the For You page, it looked like Titanfall. It's an indie game. I didn't see any pilot gameplay. I only saw Titan gameplay from the page, but there's a demo. You can download it on Steam. I know you got a lot of Titanfall fans in here, so I was like, I'll share it. I don't know if it's good or not, but there's a free demo on Steam if you want to check it out. It's called Shadow Rush. It looks like a Roblox game. Well, it's free, so whatever. That's literally a Titanfall 2 mission. Yeah, somebody said, fuck it, I'll make it myself. Hey, put pilots in the game and then we'll be interested. But where's the Minish Cap Mafia at? Where are the Ganon Guzzlers? Where are the Mario Marauders? Come to the front. Splatoon 3 has been rated for the Switch 2 in Europe. That's right, guys. Following a Pikmin 3 Deluxe rating earlier this week, the European Game Information has also rated a Switch 2 version of Splatoon 3. Splatoon 3 first launched on the Switch on September 9th of 2022, and Nintendo has yet to announce plans to release a Switch 2 version of the game. The game has received consistent updates since launch, with the most recent being on September 3rd. This pretty much all but confirms that it is coming to the Switch 2. If you don't know what it having a rating on by the European board means, the PEGI European board is basically Europe's version of the ESRB, which does our ratings over here. You know, E, mature, teen. That's what they do over in Europe. It's the same shit. They submitted Splatoon 3 for the Switch 2 to be rated in Europe. So this pretty much confirms that it's coming to the Switch 2. When? I don't know. But don't be surprised during the next Nintendo Direct or 2 if they announce it. Do I care personally? Not really. I don't like Splatoon at all. I just don't like splooting all over the goddamn place. And also, I don't want to Switch 2 for Splatoon 3. But I mean, maybe somebody out there likes it. All the Luigi caps. All my Luigi caps out there. But, you know, slow news day. It could be, it's most likely coming. The Korean and Australian rating boards are the best leakers, low key, because you can't deny it. Like, why are you submitting that? And then for all the freebies out there, the people who want free games, PlayStation Plus free games for January 2026. Need for Speed Unbound. I played this one. This one was pretty good. That's the last one that came out. Epic Mickey, the remake, a remaster, and then Core Keeper. I have no clue what that is. Core Keeper is kind of a blend of cozy and survival games that allows players to explore a vast cavern that has hidden treasures and untold secrets. You know, with free games coming out on PlayStation, and most people on console are on PlayStation. I think it's for every 4 PS5s, 1 Xbox is sold. So most of y'all are on PlayStation if you're on console. It's very fascinating to me that ball and gun gamers say that gaming is dead. Gaming is in a great place from a creative standpoint. They're just too greedy when it comes to the microtransactions and some of the pricing. But from a creative standpoint, there's something for everybody. And not only is there something for everybody, you got free games being given out on Epic all the time. You got Steam sales. You had free Xbox games, but you still have free PlayStation Plus games. For people to be like, I got nothing to play. I think some of y'all are legitimately miserable and you don't like the game. Y'all niggas bought a PS5 to watch Netflix and fucking Hulu. This is a good game, bruh. This is a good, and I'm gonna be honest, it's old, but it is a good game. Epic Mickey is an underrated game. If you don't have money, and this is why I said I don't feel bad for none of y'all, and I think y'all are literally just fucking frauds. If you don't have money, this is the best time to ever be a fucking gamer. Microtransaction greed aside, you get free games every month on various different platforms. Epic Games on Amazon Prime gives out like 20 different games every month. You got them humble bundles, the PlayStation Plus. You don't like games. I'm gonna be honest. You don't like games. You niggas beg for them to drop fucking Marvel Rivals on PS4, and they did it. Be begging for everything. At what point are you satisfied? Gaming's the only hobby you gotta beg. Only hobby they gotta be too broke to afford it. Well, it's free now, so I can tell you these two games are good if you need something to play and you're on a tight budget. I just beat last month's free games, Grand Blue Fantasy. That's a great game, bruh. And that's the crazy part too. It's not like they're giving, because I remember when Xbox Games for Gold first came out, they was giving out bullshit. Same thing with PlayStation Plus when it first started, but it's gotten better. They're giving away quality games, bruh. This is like a solid 8.5, bruh. People don't like playing games, 14%. Yeah. And that's the problem. Reddit just sit on fucking Fortnite. I doubt there's anything in the sub box, but let me look real quick. I didn't bother to look. And I went to the wrong account. I remember Mass Effect Bundle was free. Shit is crazy.
Gets me harder
Grid Legends Deluxe Edition. UFL official unboxing. Yo, shout out to Aston with the gifted subs. Appreciate it. What the hell is this?
The blue chews, bub.
I had games on my Steam wish list I just took off because I got them for free on Epic. That shit is it's a thing of beauty. Like, and you know what? That's why, like, even though I don't like Fortnite, I don't really slander it too much because I have a theory. Because if you think about it, right? How the fuck does Epic Games give away like 4 free games? And by the way, these be quality games. I got the whole Batman series, all the Arkham games for free on PC off the Epic Games Store. They be giving away quality games. And it's like, you sit there and like, yo, how the fuck do they afford to do that? And I just had an epiphany. Oh no, I forgot my button. My epiphany is the only reason they could give away is because they're subsidizing it with Fortnite. They're making so much money off of Fortnite, they could just give away free games every week on the Epic Games Store, bruh. So shout out to Fortnite subsidizing you broke ass bitch ass PS4 niggas that won't get off Marvel Rivals running at 12 frames per second. Fuck you, nigga. Chivalry 2 is up right now. It's a good game. Chivalry 2. The Goddess of Victory. What the fuck is that? I just tried Wulong because of PlayStation Premium. It's a free game. That's a really good game. The fight, the boss fight against Lu Bu was great. We already saw that joint. Shout out to Cyber with their shub, War Robots. Yeah, I don't think it's nothing going on, chat. Ain't no events going on, man. What a boring time right now in terms of news. What the hell is UFL? It's a soccer game? Do you watch Comic Explains? Not as much these days. The only comic channel I watch from time to time is Variant Comics. But even still, I find myself watching him less just because most of the videos they upload are summaries of things that I'm already reading, and I personally rather read it myself. Because like once you start reading, you'll realize a lot of those YouTube videos. Well, I don't want to be spoiled, but a lot of times those YouTube videos they're missing context. I think due to copyright issues, so it's better to just read it yourself, especially because it only takes like 5-10 minutes to read a comic book, depending on the size of the book. But yeah, I don't really watch comic explainers like that. More so variant. I'll watch variant when like a movie's about to come out and maybe there's a character I'm not too familiar with. They'll break it down for you. I'll watch them. Yeah, they take bits out of the story. Yeah, so like I'd rather just read it myself. So I found myself watching them less now. I got the Mafia trilogy off Amazon for free. Great games. Is that free to play game that's supposed to? It is. Ain't no gameplay? Oh, it's just this shit already out. This shit must be ass, bro. Ain't nobody even talking about this shit, bro. Hey man, let's get on the fucking game. Let me see what fucking about, man. Let's go. Let's see if he in a Discord. You playing football? Hell no. Would you cop this? What's this? What would I ever use this for, chat? What would I ever use? First of all, that's dangerous. That's a real knife. You got to move your finger or you're going to fucking stab yourself, bro. Like what am I going to walk around with a hood around the city and shit fighting crime? I'm good. I don't need that, bro. I'm not going to lie. That's some school shooter shit. Like, Bob, please get me Connor's Master Blade for fucking Christmas. For what? So you can go shank up an office or some shit like that? Kid asked me that for Christmas. I'd be like, but you want the replica, right? No, the real one. Nah, you don't need a knife, little nigga. Like, what is this? This is not the UK, bro. Oh, let me ping this one. Ziggy, let's go. You gonna lose a ring finger? Exactly. I mean, y'all ain't getting no hoes anyway, so what it matter? You don't need the ring finger. You will get poked. If you want to be an assassin, I guess. I feel like that shit is dangerous. Like you'll wear like your assassin outfit to like a Halloween party, and then like people would like, yo, let me see it. Like that's cool, that's a real one. Then you accidentally poke somebody when it comes out because they too close. He said, get more drip. I guess. One second, yeah.
Super chats just remind me how much Kitty Pride loves to super chat my ear off. Shut up, stupid little girl.
Here's to another year, brah.
Oh, never mind. Did you read The Last Ronin? Nah, I haven't read that one yet. It's still on the shelf. No Sex Before Marriage. All right, what about this one? What is this? Yo, why is your For You page just full of fucking swords and shit? What's going on with your For You page, man? 1 second, yeah. All right. He said Magic Grease. He must live in the UK. Is that why he's looking at Nas? I mean, the design is cool. I just don't know in what. Like, where would I use this? Like, do you just put it on your wall or some shit like that? Like, what do you do? Bro, I want to be a ninja so bad. I want to be ninja. Nobody's fucking responding to me, bro. Collector's item. I might just get on Assassin's Creed until somebody responds to me. Surprised nobody got on the game. Real shit, I do sketches. These would be perfect props. All right, I'm gonna just get on this shit. Watch, like 5 minutes after I boot this game up, they're gonna be like, let's go. Gotta defend your household. Well, that's what a gun is for. I'm not using no fucking sword. That's a weapon you gotta train with. A gun, you just pull the trigger. And that nigga to hell. Because you know that's where they go, all 9 circles. 1 bullet for each circle. Dead shot. Oh shit. Got a ball and gun. Yeah, we gonna definitely ball and gun at the crib. We definitely gonna do that shit, bro. Let me turn the sound on. It was fucking funny, bro. Happy New Year to everybody. That shit funny as hell. We finna finish some more missions off stream, bro. Off stream. Let me turn the audio down. Imagine defending your house with a sword. I mean, they did it one time. Let me change the game to Assassin's Creed Never. Assassin's Creed never ends. Watching the ball drop? Why? Friendly reminder, guys. Why did I boot this up? It must be the nigga in me, bruh. I'm so embarrassed, bruh. I'm supposed to be playing Assassin's Creed, and I went straight to the basketball game, bruh. I'm banning anybody who clips that, bruh. What was I about to say? It's like moth to a fucking flame. That shit embarrassing, dude. That shit fucking embarrassing. Don't clip that shit, chat. Don't clip that shit. I was about to say. Speaking of New Year's. Oh, it is. You know what? It is New Year's on the East Coast. I forgot. My bad. Happy New Year to everybody on the East Coast and everybody on the other side of the world and shit. Y'all don't matter, but in America, we talking about America. Happy New Year to the East Coast. Friendly reminder, though. And that's why I said, why the fuck y'all watching that shit? Shout out to Bryce with the super chat. People who attend New York's ball drop for the New Year's are some of the most nasty human beings on earth. I don't know if y'all noticed, but on TV, those people that be at Times Square watching the ball drop, you have to get there like 8 hours in advance for security reasons. You know, they got to check the perimeter, got to get everybody checked in. Also, you want to get a good spot so you can be on TV. It's a lot of different reasons you got to get there early. So if you're not aware, people who are on TV, all of them are wearing diapers. This is real shit. Look it up. They wear diapers and they shit and they piss on themselves. So I know you might be sitting at home feeling like, oh man, I wish I was there. No, you don't, bruh. No, you don't. That shit smell like fucking the bubonic plague. Real shit. It smell like the fucking bubonic plague. Hold on, what the fuck? Is that the correct thing? Oh. They bring this up. Yeah, that shit smell like the fucking bubonic plague. You do not want to be over in that bitch, bro. They do that in concerts too. It's just not right, man. It's not fucking right. They got the diaper on. They be shitting and pissing. It smell like straight bullshit. They usher in the new year smelling like a dead body. Everybody you see on that TV about 5 seconds from fucking passing out. 5, 4, 3, 2, happy. Dead. It did, bruh. You remember the clip a couple years ago from New Year's when Ninja, he tried to get him to do that little Fortnite dance? Y'all know the reason that they didn't want to do the flossing dance with Ninja is because if they would have moved their bottom and shit, they would have been sloshing the shit all over their backside, you bitch ass niggas. So don't be upset that you not at the New Year's fucking ball. Them niggas is nasty. They making butt slushies, bruh. What the fuck is we talking about? Y'all niggas don't hear me. Okay, let's hit that shit, man. Get on this fucking game, man. Let's get on this fucking game. Oh shit, I'm not seeing enough movement. There's a reason why I'm not moving. Them niggas got diaper on, bro. Slinging shit everywhere. All right. Oh, there's a new mission over here I need to do. I think gives you an award.
Every time a sub returns, Sabertooth returns to mash my meat into oblivion.
I need to figure out. I just realized how to set this shit up. I just said I had to do it. Yeah. I just. Bro, they not even shooting fireworks. They just blasting the heat over. It's not right, man. It's not right what they doing. Window capture. We capture property. I gotta change the window capture. 1 second.
Every time a sub returns, Sabretooth returns to mash my meat into oblivion.
But I still did it too. Don't want to do that. No. I'm the youngest nigga on the block. Yo, shout out to Jay Warren with the sub. That look good. That look good. We're gonna name this window. Rename. Oh, let's see. 4K. Elgato. We'll name it Elgato. I just fixed my OBS. Why the fuck did it change it? Bruh. What the hell? It didn't save. Hold up, y'all. My bad. Technical difficulty. We're ushering in the new year with technical difficulty.
Every time a sub returns, Sabretooth returns to mash my meat into oblivion.
Okay.
Happy New Year.
I'm gonna move that over here.
The people still on
Super
PS4.
chats just remind me how much Kitty Pryde loves
that
to
doesn't
super
work.
chat my ear off. Shut up, stupid little
All right,
girl.
well, we're gonna
Happy
remove
New
that
Year.
then. I just hate I had to do it too. Yeah. So I did it too. Yeah. We're gonna Happy New Year. Yo, shout out to Slow Block with the sub. Are you gonna play the Attack on Titan mission? Sure not. I have no interest in that shit, bro. None whatsoever. How can we fix this? I'm trying to fix my display's fucked up. So let me know what y'all know while I'm figuring this out. Yeah, there's an Attack on Titan mission. Let me know what how y'all gonna be spending y'all New Year. Monitor. No. I did not foretell this problem.
Super chats just remind me how much
See,
Kitty Pryde
window
loves
capture,
to super chat my ear off. Shut up, stupid little girl.
Happy New Year's. We staying
Turn off
blessed this
monitor.
year.
All right, is that gonna work? I think that should work. Lock it in place. All right, I think. Yeah, we're good. Okay, we're good. I'm not broke no more. I'm happy. Gee, shout out to you. This YN just rapped. I would love my son if you. All right, bro. I'm not reading that. All right, let's go to this objective. Be better. What do you mean by be better, though? What do you mean by be better? I was like, I'm not reading what that nigga typed, bro. What the hell is your algorithm? Sometimes y'all type shit in the chat and I be wondering, like, what the hell is y'all algorithm, man? That's not my algorithm. Purge that shit. I predict the next Assassin's Creed collab will be Ninja Turtles. I mean, if Assassin's Creed ever went to New York, which, you know, I'm surprised Assassin's Creed, well, because they never did a modern day, but they did it in London. Assassin's Creed New York would have been fire. In Assassin's Creed New York, it takes place in modern day, and the Templars have taken over every borough. And you play an assassin taking back every borough. Each borough will have a captain, and you got to assassinate the captain to clear the borough out. It's being occupied. And then at the end, you got to fight the Templars, who instead of having a golden apple of Eden, they have a golden Metro card. Or no, a golden pair of Tims. And when you click them 3 times, you can destroy the universe. Y'all not hearing me, bruh. Assassin's Creed deadass coming to PS4 this fall. Them niggas dead ass. We gotta take New York back. I know some guys. The Timberlands give you a +10 on combat power. You fight a giant rat at the end. Yeah, in Assassin's Creed dead ass. You remember how in Assassin's Creed Origins and Odyssey, you had to fight mythical monsters and shit? You had to fight a mythical 10-foot rat with a bonnet. Real shit. I gotta get Yasuke now. All right. Plays Yasuke with New Jersey DLC. with Brick City DLC, nigga. Like, no, that shit's so funny. All right, in Assassin's Creed DLC, in Assassin's Creed Deadass, 6 months later, they're gonna come out with the Jersey City, the Brick City DLC. So in the Brick City DLC, after you freed the city, right, the remaining Templars, they like Moff Gideon, right? The remnants of the Empire, the remaining Templars, they flee over the bridge to Jersey. And they try to take over Brick City. So now you and the gang got to take the whip to fucking Jersey. And you got to save Brick City and Assassin's Creed Brick City. That shit, the DLC would have been fucking... Yeah, Diddy could be the final boss or some shit. That shit's gonna go stupid, man. Nike Techs for maximum endurance. That should be fucking fire, man. Do a leap of faith off the Statue of Liberty. Come on, y'all, man. Y'all not hearing me. Y'all not fucking hearing me. No, in Assassin's Creed, deadass, they not gonna have eagle vision. Yeah, they gonna have pigeon vision, bruh. Because they don't have no eagles, nigga. They got pigeons. And I'm gonna take it a step further. Because you can't get eagle vision, the way the eagle vision works is you're able to transfer your mind to any pigeon in New York City. And since they on every fucking block because they're fucking flying rats, you'll be able to transfer your mind everywhere and see every angle in the city. And you'll be able to shit on people. Let's do I'm ready.
I am ready.
You gotta fight the ball and gun gamers. We're gonna do a mission where you get to shoot a drill music video. Don't judge the gameplay, it's hard to aim. I find it hard to aim with the PS5 controller. Oh, come on. Oh. See, like the aiming is so fucking slow. Whatever, dude. Did I pass?
Ignore distractions.
Pigeon vision, bro. Yeah. You gotta do a mission with K-Flock and a flock of pigeons.
If you want to improve, come back for more practice.
You get to build a bodega for the home base. Damn, I failed.
Do you want to start over?
Sure.
Yes. Let me try again.
Did anybody else have trouble aiming in these sections right here? I feel like the aim is so slow. That or I'm just used to mouse and keyboard.
2, 1, go!
Bro, see? Bro, I don't know how the fuck y'all play with aim assistant. Start me over, bro. I'm telling you, once you get used to mouse and keyboard, this shit is hard to fucking aim with. I cannot, bruh. I can't hit nothing. I went from hitting 3 to nothing.
The sun was in my eyes.
1 second, yeah. Nah, but I'm used to it on PS5.
Sword, I am sure.
Need that precision,
If
man.
you want to improve, come back for more practice.
Damn, Siggy said no PC till Friday. I'm about to fucking quit this shit.
Do you want to start over?
I'm gonna try one more time.
Yes. Let me try again.
I beat Takanzo the Unrivaled today. You beat it on normal or hard? Because apparently if you don't beat it on hard, it don't count.
2, 1.
Yeah, it is hard. It doesn't help that your horses move, miss. Like, look at that. The aim assist, like it auto. All right, bro, I quit. Get me the fuck off of this. I don't like this shit. I don't know how you niggas aim with controller, bro. I hate aim assist. You aim at the object, and then the aim assist moves it away. Get me the fuck off of here.
If you want to improve, come back for more practice.
So my neighbor's house is on fire. You better go help them, bro. You don't want that shit getting to you. I'm not doing that shit again. I don't need the skill point that bad. Let's see. All right, well, let's do objectives. You got most of the people dead as hell. Kill. The fox, the master archer hides cunningly behind the masked fox. Gotta go kill the nine-tail. Sasuke's journey. Yeah, you better go grab a bucket because you don't want that shit getting to your house, bro. Reach Oda's Keep, which is where the map. All the way over here. Cool. All right. Damn, bruh. I hope I don't have to do these missions as what's the name? Already got 4 or 5 fire trucks out there. Just filming. It's already wet. Yo, it's been raining like a motherfucker. I'm ushering in the new year with rain. It's raining in Southern California, which is crazy because they said it never rains in Southern California. Some niggas lied. They lied. It does. It's been raining a lot actually. Wizards won tonight. The youth were balling. I just picked up Trey Johnson for my team because I got another injury, so I've been swapping players a lot, like every week. Was Trey hooping? Or Alex Sarr been bumming?
Every time a sub returns,
Yeah,
Sabretooth returns to mash my meat into
Shout out to White with the
oblivion.
sub. Appreciate it. Shout out to Tony Tone Tone. Tight shit. Tight shit. It's raining in Northern Cali too. Yeah. But you know, Cali people, they'll say, we need this. We needed this. We needed this. They said we no longer in a drought. Just watched House of Streams. Was rooting for you to win, bruh. You didn't even have to watch it. I would have told you who won. I would have spoiled it for you. Also, I wasn't even trying, bruh. I think this is part of the main mission. I just showed up for a free vacation. SAR dropped 20 and 11. Okay, going stupid. What they now? What, 3 and 15 or 3 and 20 or some shit? Gotta get to Oda's Keep. But yeah, this is a main mission. Well, it leads to a main mission. 8 and 24. Okay, okay. Wizards is back. Did I be good with a 4080 for the next couple years? Yeah, you'll be fine. Guys, I had a 2080 up until this, like December of last year. That shit lasted me 6 years if you take care of your shit. And I would be honest, I could have made it last longer if I wanted. You will be fine. Like, also, I don't know if y'all know, but like when it comes to like graphical leaps on GPUs, the lower end lines are just the higher end ones of the previous generation. So like the 5070 is pretty much a 4080 super basically. It's only the 5090 that makes a big leap. Yeah, I gotta play Yasuke. That's why it's not worth upgrading every year. And that's why these console niggas who can't afford PCs need to stop pushing these fake ass agendas that don't know shit what they talking about. Like Yasuke. My 3080 was having problems, so I had to get a 790. What kind of problems was you having? It never rains in Southern California. Not true for the 50 series. The gap is smaller. My bad. I mean, my point is still the same. No, it's not true. The gap is even smaller. So I mean, it proves my point even more, to be honest. Like,
Lord Nagahide, it has been too long.
it's just not worth upgrading if you got the 40 to the 50.
Beside themselves. They still play Yasuke and the Samurai. It is their favorite game.
I hope I still win.
The 50 series is highly disappointing. I agree. It had a lot of technical issues. Yeah, actually.
You have not come this far
Right.
to talk about children.
I must find what is left of Lord Nobunaga.
Time to lock in and play these past games with the Ram-pocalypse.
Lord Ieyasu.
The
I thought
Ram-pocalypse.
perhaps Mori Ranmaru had come back to Azuchi after Honoji.
Yeah, if you're looking to build one now because of the prices,
Here.
if you can afford the 50 series, then go for it and you don't mind it. But I'm gonna be honest, if you're trying to get the best price to performance, get a 4080 or like a 4090, right? Yagoo! I went to Lord Oda. You gotta get a life, bro. You gotta get a job.
I present the samurai, Yasuke.
Of course, Yasuke. It is my honor to escort you to Lord Nobunaga.
The honor is mine, Mori Ranmaru.
We will need to go up.
My 3080 would turn off when I had the res on 2K. It would only work at 1080p. Still usable for now. Ah, you was pushing that bitch to the limit. Yeah, I think also it depends on how you game too. Like if you're trying to push that shit to the limit, 4K. Like if you're trying to 4K game, yeah, you're probably gonna have to stay on top of the latest GPUs.
Please
but
follow me.
if you game in 1080 or 1440, like you should be fine.
Keep going, but not too much. You know how Lord Nobunaga likes his battle.
In his case, though, I think that was just his 1440p was. I think that's just your GPU. You might have got a bad one.
Our Lord does otherwise.
Or go AMD. The card's a little bit cheaper. Yeah, I always say if you're not gonna be if you have no desire to be a content creator, AMD, go AMD because you'll save money.
My muscles can't.
I like Nvidia just because of the shadow play feature. I needed to record.
Perfection.
Don't forget about the sake.
I heard AMD's recorder is ass.
Brewed from the invigorating waters of Lake Biwa.
Don't make me follow this
Lord
video.
Nobunaga spends time contemplating these paintings when he needs
You
inspiration.
need a hug or something, bro? You good?
These artifacts. This collection is so vast. So many treasures.
This teppo almost took Lord Nobunaga's life. He
You're okay, buddy.
decorated it to remind himself of
You just need to get
the
some money.
nature of
Yeah,
its
Nvidia's encoder's top notch. Hey, but them AMD CPUs is lit though.
Wakizashi used to take many heads.
You're okay. Gotta get a life, okay? Bye-bye. Get a job. Go find some sheep or something, bro.
Enter the room
Don't-
when
hey,
you
don't
are
hit me.
ready, Yasuke.
I'm gonna knock you
Lord
out.
Nobunaga awaits.
You have to be nice to me, dude. Don't fight. I don't want to fight right now, man. Nigga always want to fight, bro. What's good? Happy New Year. Happy New Year. I can't really stream, but medium to low 2K. For most games, I like to play 90 frames. Yeah, you're a nerd.
Welcome
I get it.
to Azuchi, Yasuke.
I don't be trying to push my shit too hard because I stream.
Tell me, why choose that name?
A child told me of a Yasuke remembered for his courage and integrity. The name is a reminder that I must live a life worthy of such remembrance.
Is that based on like truth? Like how he got his name right there?
To your life in this land. I like it. They say, Yasuke, that I am a generous man. I am not. They say it because I reward valor and loyalty over birthright and clan ties. That is why you are here.
Thank you, my lord.
You also
He's not real, so it doesn't matter.
my vassals and allies lack.
Never been a black samurai. Wow.
You are not one of them. You know the ways of these Jesuits intimately.
True. I have spent more time among them than I would have chosen.
Went with Intel for my first custom build only because it was cheaper. It's a reason why Intel's cheaper.
Beyond that cruelty, there is strength enough.
They be having a lot of
The
issues.
loyalty of his people.
My belief is that he has
Their
succeeded.
CPU consistency has gone down.
He did manage to get an audience with you, my lord.
Still, you hated Valignano. That much I could see.
I remember I had the same i7 on one of my older builds break down on me like 3 different times.
Really?
Just nothing but blue screens. That's what made me switch to AMD. I was getting nothing but blue screens on Intel, and I swapped it 3 separate times. The same chip. It's agrees. They're zealots.
Many are honest believers. Some are good men. But the cross prize opened the door so that the sword may follow.
Interesting. And why worship a
Am I playing on some PS5 Pro? I am.
Tell me, what do you know about these priests they send?
They ask us to kneel before their god. Yet in truth we kneel before them. That is no accident.
Right.
You are right, Yasuke. I see it in them. We all want to expand. We all
Is it
want
better to just
control.
wait if you're planning on building a PC?
But
I don't know, because I don't know what the future holds. All we know is the prices are going to be going up. We don't know how much. We don't know for how much and how much longer. It could be a situation where, you know, things are bad for 6 months to a year. It could be fucking 10 years. We don't know.
Just the beginning.
It really depends on how this AI shit goes. I don't have like a crystal ball to tell you like what the future holds, man. This is the unfortunate thing about giving all the power of the government to fucking 5 billionaires. So do you think we will see the pre-builds go up as early as February? I don't think the pre-builds will go up until they run out of supply and they got to produce new ones. If they do go up, it's probably out of greed. But if you can't afford it, I'd probably say better safe than sorry, but I can't predict what's going to happen in the future with that shit.
Ieyasu, let us see how my newest samurai handles a teppo.
Shout out to Jalen with the sub, appreciate it.
I said you're
Yes,
a YouTube member
and
now,
we learned from
not
them.
a member of the X-Men.
See the smooth barrel and handcrafted trigger. Made by craftsmen in Nagahama.
An impressive copy.
More than a copy. We have improved it.
Ooh. Japanese got them Glocks on them.
1,000 such weapons at Nagashino. My Ashigaru broke the Takeda cavalry charge. A great victory.
Appreciate you. Happy New Year, big dog.
Also left me empty. Enemies or not, those noble warriors were cut down like harvest wheat. Volley after volley. As the men and horses screamed in the rain.
I bought a PC 6 months ago. I don't know if an RTX 2060 is good, but I got one. I got a question, dog. It depends. How much did you pay for that PC with an RTX 2060 in it? Was that a used PC? We should preserve samurai tradition. We must adapt to new ways of war. We must adapt and air this bitch out. Shout out to Tyshawn with the sub.
Every advantage to achieve your vision for this land.
Wise words.
We not playing Kingdom Hearts. We gonna play that off stream.
My victory will be wrought with black powder and gun smoke.
Take a shot, Yasuke. Show us what kind of marksman you
It was used for 1,200. Oh, I ain't gonna hold you, big dog. You got finessed. I ain't gonna hold you. My old PC that they were calling a PS4 had a 2080 on it. It had a 28. They said I had a PS4 with a 28. The 2060 is the lower end model of the 20. I'm not gonna lie, that's not the best GPU. Whoever sold you that low-key finessed you. I'll tell you this much. You got scammed. If that's your friend, did you buy that off of Facebook, Craigslist? Like, where did you buy that? eBay? Because if that's your friend that sold it to you, your friend scammed you. I'm not gonna hold you, bruh. I wouldn't have paid more than like $400-500 for that shit. All right, let's refill. I'm curious, where did you get that from? Oops.
You might fare better with a bow.
You may be right, my lord.
Bam, I paid $1,200 for my 2060 and 2019. Yikes.
Well done, samurai.
And then what kind of CPU that bitch got in it?
What is wrong with him?
I'm gonna tell you right now, with that 2060, do not go past 1080p on your shit.
It's an attack!
It's an attack, real? What if I got a gun? Headshot. Headshot. I must have got lucky. I paid $200 for my PC at a pawn shop. It has a 350 in it. Yeah, that says to me the pawn shop didn't know what it was worth, depending on when you got it. That's why you do research before purchasing. Yeah, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but you low-key got scammed, dog. Who am I shooting at? Got mine from a pawn too. They had no idea what they had. Hey, let me find out. Hey, is the new method the pawn shop? If you're looking to get a used PC, you might have to go to the pawn shop. We got 2 people in here said they finesse pawn shops. If you know about PCs and they don't.
How could this happen in the very heart of Azuchi?
Ieyasu, summon my generals.
Yes, my lord.
Ubisoft got a gun? What Ubisoft trying to say?
Super chats just remind me how much Kitty Pride.
You can get a pre-build 5060 for under $1,000. Yo, shout out to John with the super chat. He's not wrong. Like, you could have got a 5060.
And still no sign of Hideyoshi.
You would have probably had to upgrade the hard drive, but you probably could have got a 5060 build for $1,000.
Dare you?
All I did was ask him to open it so I could see the 3050, and I said, "Yep, give me that." Let me find out. That's the flip right there. Off a new egg too. Damn, bruh. You paid $1,200 for a fucking Core i5 with a 2060 in it, man. I have a Ryzen 5 1600. Is that good or bad? Was it you that said that you got the 2060? Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, dog. You got scammed. You got a Ryzen 5 with a 2060, bruh. That's him. Yeah, I ain't gonna hold you. You got a PS4, nigga. I ain't gonna hold you. So right now, for AMD, the high-end Ryzen is the Ryzen 9. So in my opinion, you shouldn't get anything below a Ryzen 7. So yeah, you deadass got a Core i5 with a 2060, dog. I ain't gonna hold you. How long ago you said you bought that shit? You might want to get your money back, dog. You got finesse, dog. You got the PS4 Pro. God damn.
But can we talk matters of strategy and war?
That's tough.
Foreigner.
Yasuke is a loyal samurai.
Hey, but hey, if he like it, we love it, man. He ain't said he disliked it.
Advisor.
He has an outsider's perspective.
What's my graphics card? I got a 4080 Super.
I will hear no more about it.
Well, I'm gonna go cry. I'll talk to y'all later. Happy New Year's. I hate to burst your bubble, big dog, but it's better to be honest than. I didn't see what you said in the chat because the chat is moving so quick after you said that shit. If that was your friend, I ain't gonna lie, you gotta tell that nigga to run a fade. If your friend sold you that, you gotta run a fade.
A traitor.
Shout out to John with the super chat.
In my side for years.
We starved them out in exchange for his father.
He said Craigslist. Ah, damn.
Harima is yours.
Unfortunate.
Well done, Hideyoshi. Well done.
That is strategy, Mitsuhi.
That ass you get a better PC for $1,200 at Costco. Costco, if you want a pre-build, Costco has good pre-builds. He's not lying.
Yasuke. The Ikko Ikki monks at Honganji lie defeated, and now Nagaharu's head is mine.
This land will soon be unified by my vision. What clans remain cannot stand against us.
One nation,
They
under
will
God.
join us or die.
Type.
There is still the Iga problem.
No.
I'm coming for blood if I get fleeced like that.
Losses against my army.
Hey, just make sure if you're still in here, Snowy, don't turn the graphics. Do me a favor. Now we know what your PC is. Don't turn the graphics above medium and don't go above 1080p. And you'll be all right for at least, a year or two.
Plan.
They pushed us back and defeated.
And don't try to stream off that
They
PC.
used their victory over the Oda clan to rally support.
I would have let those hill peasants alone if my idiot son had not felt the need to prove himself.
Now the task is half done, and the problem is worse than if you had done nothing at all.
Our spies say the assassins who attacked us may have been Iga.
I fear no assassins.
Our spies also say they rally behind a leader with a mysterious blade on his wrist.
We should attack now before they can prepare.
Well, it looks like if you got an old PC, if you listed on Craigslist, you could probably finesse somebody. I just learned something. Maybe I should put my old PC on Craigslist.
Do not expect.
No. We should show patience to better understand our enemy's movements.
Even now, the Egans will remain weakened. I think
you have thought enough. Yasuke,
Infinite money glitch.
what is your counsel on this Iga problem?
We should attack Iga now. We must outmaneuver them. We must hold back. Let's fight, bro.
Like Lord Hideyoshi,
I'm overleveled.
I think we should press our advantage and attack now.
yes, but in order to outsmart our enemies, we must.
I was asking Yasuke.
Bitch!
While I consider our options, we drink to Hideyoshi and his victory.
I got a 3060. Is that good? It's alright. It's alright. I think if you have a 30 or above series, as long as you take care of it, you should be alright for a little while. But the 20 series is definitely old. That's why I upgraded, because I was on the 20 series too.
Tomorrow, at dawn.
I will say when the 60 series comes out, that's when the 30 will start looking old.
Full assault. No time to waste, as you advise.
If the 60 series ever comes out, because they talking about jacking up the price on the 50.
Your words have the power to move armies, Yasuke.
I see.
Pack your things and get some rest. Tomorrow, we go to war.
I just got to Act 2 of Expedition 33. I shouldn't have tried the giant in the water. Hey, come back to that fight later. He drops one of the best pictos in the game. I ain't gonna tell you what it is, but I'll tell you this much. It's worth winning that fight. You're gonna need that shit in the late game. Nigga Naga.
Farewell, Yasuke. Here.
Few minutes behind on the stream, but people don't research anymore before purchase. Some people just, they not into that. Me personally, if I'm about to buy something, I'm watching 10 reviews on YouTube from 10 different people. I'm about to get all the hoes when I save the village. Is this the end of the game? Fuck no. His PC is better than PS5, but is your PC better than the PS5?
You do the same.
My brother wanted you to have something.
I can't.
Any purchase over 200, you should put some thought into it.
Thanks for the sub, bub. Storm.
Yeah, anytime I'm spending like excess amounts of money, I'm definitely doing extensive research. You want to find all the negatives you can and then outweigh it to the pros and see if it's worth your time.
Samurai.
Samurai. Especially in times like this where times is stressful,
we must
gotta play it smart.
Peasants of Iga and remind them of their place in these lands.
I am ready, my lord.
Good.
We about to crash out.
Show me that same fire as you ride the enemy down.
Watch like 5 vids for upgrading my iPhone. YouTube videos is the exact reason I haven't upgraded from my iPhone 13. Every time I watch a fucking Marcus Brownlee video, him talking about the new iPhone, I'd be like, this is like the same shit, bro. You're like, it's just a little bit more snappier. It's like 2.2 milliseconds faster. I don't need to download any app 0.2% faster. I'll be all right. Not paying it, especially these phones costing $100,000. Nope. But there's people who buy smartphones every year and then wonder why they broke. Because you on that $20 a month plan all the year, every year.
Thought he had made it out of Honnoji.
He did. Once he had
I'm good off that.
To safety, he returned. But the temple was already gone. He sat down on the steps and performed seppuku.
Faithful Ranmaru.
As T. Martin, T. Marty Mar.
To leave. He would not have if Lord Nobunaga had not commanded him.
Lord Nigga Naga.
Suhide has much to answer for.
He will be made to answer.
What will you do now?
Lord Ieyasu remains loyal.
Last time.
So I was wondering because the Galaxy Fold. I'm due for an upgrade. I'm curious to see what Apple does with their Fold. If it's good, maybe I'll get it. But I'm not itching. I talk to the same 5 people. What the fuck I need a new phone for?
Can be done.
Some troubles are worse than others. Be careful, my friend.
Let's storm the castle, bro. All this yapping. Do like the camera improvements for low light shooting? I feel that. I don't take enough pictures to where I care that much. All right, quest complete. Now weighs on a personal journey of retribution and restoration of peace. Like, goddamn, when do I get to kill this nigga? But you gotta do 1,000,000 cutscenes before I can kill this dude. Who do I meet with? Look at all this shit, man. $4,000 meters away. Over here. Of course, the objective is nowhere near a fucking fast travel. Oh my god. There's too many basic features that big companies don't have current smartphones to be focused on. Yeah, we gotta go to Northern Obama. I'm looking for like that one feature on smartphones where like the moment I see it, I'm like, oh, I need that. And I just haven't seen that shit. Like when they gonna make the Apple Watch that let you get the hologram and talk to a nigga through the hologram like fucking Ben 10, bruh? When we gonna get that? I'll be honest, I don't even know if I'll buy that, but imagine FaceTime hologram. Talking to one of your hoes. Man, what you want? I need some attention. What, you on the game, nigga? You see I got my hand on the controller? Put it down on the desk, talk to the hologram and shit. Nah, we don't need holograms. Y'all niggas would be weird. I ain't gonna hold you. If they bring out the Apple FaceTime hologram, you niggas be trying to talk to Tupac and shit. Talk to your favorite OF model. They got an AI OF model that I can build into a hologram. I downloaded the fucking code off of GitHub. I sideloaded it into my Apple device. And then I used a jailbroken program. And now I have my own AI-driven OnlyFans model that'll bust it wide open. And she's blue like Cortana. Nigga, you need to get a fucking life. All that time you spent doing that, you could have got some hoes, man. What are you talking about? He said, man, what? You know somebody gonna do it. You think I'm playing? Go look at Elon Musk. Go look at Elon Musk's Twitter. It was like a month or two ago. He announced, and the only reason I noticed is because this nigga fucking appears on your For You page. I had to mute him. I don't see him now. But when he still appeared on my For You page, he tweeted out, oh, we got a juicy update coming to our Grok dating. They have a Grok dating feature where like, it's like some big titty waifu AI Grok thing that niggas be talking to. You think I'm making this shit up, bro? We got a juicy, oh, it gets even more intimate.
Quiet here.
Fucking freaks. If I ever see my son talking to an AI big titty waifu about just being nasty, I'ma fucking slap the phone out his hand and I'ma tell his mother, we canceling his shit. This nigga getting the leapfrog. Daddy, we gonna get him a 2008 track phone. Basic ass flip phone where, cause that's, you know, well, what about emergency? I need to call you. We'll get you a flip phone, buddy. You don't need a smartphone. Cause you're not that smart, nigga. Like, can't be having that. You need therapy. We're gonna get you some therapy. It's called touching grass. He said, get that man a book. Got you off guard.
You are not one of them. Help me dispose of these snakes.
Oh, I thought I was supposed to hit the dude in the blue. We were supposed to be helping him. Oh, I was attacking the right person. I'm bugging. Okay. They're using Grok for disgusting shit. They are.
Than I expected.
Unfortunately, I saw it. Siggy brought it up on stream yesterday, and literally when I got off stream, it started appearing on my For You page. But I think they're deleting a lot of that stuff now because Elon knows he's about to catch a mean lawsuit. I wish he would sell the site.
Talk must come later. First, let us attend to the dead.
If you don't know what they're talking about, or right now, people have found out that Grok has no censors. So like, if a woman posts a picture on Twitter, you can reply to that tweet, Grok, put her in a bikini or something like that, and it'll redraw it like a realistic version of that woman. Somebody need to sue that nigga, bro. We're all equal in death.
Noble, worker, or peasant, we are all liberated by death. And
people swear he's a genius, bro. He's a fucking coke fiend is what he is. Not my genius.
To die like that.
So gross. It really is.
I am glad.
And you got people that'll defend that shit too. Because remember, before you get horny and excited about it, imagine if that's your mother, your sister. Like, imagine your sister just posts a fucking innocent selfie on fucking Twitter. Somebody could at Grok and say remove her clothes. Like, remember, shit's fucking disgusting.
My overconfidence would have been my downfall if you did not.
I'm not co-signing that.
Who are these attackers?
I do not know, but my clan is being hunted.
It's funny how I started seeing that too yesterday after Siggy mentioned it. Siggy must have saw it like right before we started streaming, so he caught on to it early.
Single word from their lips. I suspect they are the same people who hunted down Lord Nobunaga. That damned Akechi Mitsuhide. Misplaced trust. Little mistake.
Elon is shaped like Krang. Nah, Elon is shaped like a a bag of popcorn. Look up a picture of Elon with his shirt off. He looked like popcorn that's about to blow right before you open it.
Does he wear a fox mask?
Thank you. Let's get to assassinating him, bro.
We would like to find him.
As would I. Perhaps I know one who can help. A man named Hong who deals in information. Say Mian to him, and he will know I sent you. Look for the red lanterns, or use your nose. You will not miss him.
What does DD mean, chat? DD. What that acronym mean? I'm old. What that mean?
As were many others.
That is the past. We are here
It
now.
definitely don't mean this dick. I'm about to ban you, niggas.
A trail of blood, a pile of bodies.
Oh, designated. That's probably what it means. Designated driver.
And we must be quicker and look for the man Lord Nagahide mentioned.
Home. But what did he mean by using our noses?
I thought you would know.
Why would I know? We should start.
Play as Yasuke. I'm playing as Naue always.
I will meet you there.
I really wasn't thinking that. Nah, that makes sense in the context of today.
Tell him to save a bowl for me.
A bowl of what?
Here we go.
You'll know it when you taste it.
All right. Observe and intuition. L2 to observe your surroundings and highlight loot. It's still giving me tutorials like I'm at the beginning of the game and shit, bruh. It's funny to me that Ubisoft turned this series into an RPG where you can grind your level way past the story. But then the game's not capable of acknowledging how far along you are. Like, why are you teaching me this when I'm like level 1000? Some level 5 shit. Ubisoft. Am I right?
You still there?
Happy New Year, Ghoul.
No update
yet. You're gonna be doing your most anticipated game soon? Yeah. Probably Friday.
Every time a sub returns,
Not to Piccolo with the sub, appreciate you.
returns to mash my meat into oblivion.
Forgot I had
Smuggle
to reach abusing my
resources.
prime.
Padded out half-ass RPG. Yeah, and that's my issue with them turning it into an RPG. It just feels like it pads the game. It doesn't add anything to it. And then if your character's not the proper level, you don't get rewarded with the assassination. That's why I turned it on, bro. Like, I'm trying to get the kill. I don't have enough to smuggle that shit.
What was there? No update yet.
Oh, I thought they heard me. What the freak? All right, we got 2 right there. Have I read any comics? Not this week. I did buy because the Flash Volume 1, Absolute Flash Volume 1, the hardcover dropped. I did buy that shit. And the new Sorcerer Supreme.
Every time
Shout out to
a
Mac
sub
with the
returns,
sub, appreciate it.
Sabretooth returns to mash my meat into oblivion.
What's going on?
You're dead. That's what's going on. Happy New Year. Feels like there's so much coming out in 2026, but not enough funds. I honestly forgot what's coming out besides Wolverine and GTA. I gotta look. I remember Fable. Oh wait, Gears E-Day. I gotta do my research. That's what I said. I can't just talk about it off the top of my head. I haven't sat down and really looked at what's coming. Yeah, RE9. All this shit. All this shit.
No update yet.
Man, I'm mad it didn't give me the double assassination. You hating on me?
I will find something.
Ain't gonna find nothing but death. It must have been the wind. Yeah, Capcom's kind of stacked this year. Besides Resident Evil, what else is coming out for Capcom? Do I plan on playing Resident Evil 9? Depends on what else comes out. In your opinion, what does this do better than Yote? Stealth mechanics are definitely better. The parkour is definitely better. The sound, I think the sound design is definitely better too. In terms of that, in combination with the stealth. Basically being an assassin, I think is better in this game. But I think Yote does the action better. So really it comes down to what you're more interested in. Neo 3 is coming out in February. Oh shit, it is, bruh. Gotta get stressed out. Silent Shinobi Road. Gotta get stressed out. Who playing? Oh yeah, Onimusha comes out. Yeah. I feel like I gotta see more of that game, but it's looking like a cop. Gotta kill you just because no snitching. Saros is supposed to come out this year. I think so. That bullet hell game. Not gonna lie, I'm not excited for GT. Bro, what the fuck? Did I not? Oh, he was standing in. Bruh, he was standing in front of somebody. It was two of them. Who's ready for 2K27? Dustbloods. Asmin Gold watchers are hella excited for Pragmata. Are you trolling or being serious? I liked Pragmata, actually. I'm excited for it. I put that on the list.
I am going to find.
Are we counting down on stream? Absolutely not. As soon as it turns 12 o'clock, I'm going to turn the stream off. I'm not even going to say bye. All right, y'all. Happy New Year. Tides of Annihilations dropped this year. Yeah, that frame rate was definitely getting annihilated. I was trolling, but Pragmata looks good. I was gonna say, I would agree with them on that one. It looks good. I'm supposed to talk to you. They're burning people. Whoa. All right, we're done robbing them. Objectives. Ace Combat. Yeah, see, Ace Combat is one of those games I would only play if there's nothing else. All right, we gotta find Hong. He stalls in Wasaka's in the central Obama. It is on a street with red lantern. Okay. So y'all trolling. I'm gonna play Pragmata. I never really celebrated New Year's. It was always just a glorified day off to me. I'm gonna be honest, yeah, I've never really celebrated it either. I just don't like the idea of ushering the new year in being blackout drunk. All right. Control Resonant. That's the new one? It's coming out this year?
Well, with the problem. Crustaceans or fish?
I forgot how to fucking throw knives. The button. Oh, there we go. Too cold to be doing all that? Yeah, it's raining, bro. Like, what the fuck? Da-da-da-da. One second. Why do you think they be drinking? Have a good time. People like to drink to loosen up. It's not my cup of tea. A lot of people say they drink because it makes them more social. I was born with that skill, so I don't really need to. I think that's the actual reason I don't drink. Like, that's the main reason you'll hear people say, "Oh, I drink because it loosens me up. It makes me social." I'm naturally social, so I don't need that.
It tires my bones to cross the Sabak Kaido again. In recent times, it's grown dangerous.
The W flex. I know I'd be drunk when I'm texting too. You drunk? Who be drunk texting? I've never done that in my life.
It must be really.
The hell y'all be saying? No Battlefield tonight? Nah, Siggy's computer is having issues. I don't got nobody to play with. All good. As soon as the clock hit 12, I'm cutting this stream.
That delightful smell. This must be it.
I like tequila. I just like it. Okay, you like that acid burning your throat? I respect that. All right, let's see. Two. I drunk text my ex one time. I miss you, Shawty. What you up to? And Siggy's water bottle's getting revenge. Nah, he's making an upgrade. I think he got a 5070, but he doesn't have the cables for it, so he's got to wait. I think till Monday to get the cables. Rice with vegetables, a hot bowl of udon. I need that.
Udon, please. With vegetables.
We drink Ciroc over here, no Diddy.
Thin?
All Diddy.
Bamboo shoots or seaweed?
Mio.
So, Lord Nagahide sent
What's your take on this game so far? It's alright.
His clan members were massacred. He said you might know who was behind it.
I heard. Terrible. But I just sell noodles. People talk easy when bellies are full. Many come by for my noodles. So, I learn things.
Thank you for the meal.
Pirates cause trouble across Wakasa. Stealing, killing, smuggling.
They fucking up Obama.
Talked about their leader, Samemaru.
It's a sin to be drunk and have sex before marriage. Real shit.
Big man, scar on his face, could strangle a horse. Said he was from Hiruga Bay.
We can start there. Anything else?
Lord Nagahide has more relatives in Wakasa. So more bodies in Wakasa. Unless you stop it.
I like it, Shadows, but the way Naoe's story ends rubs me the wrong way. Well, don't spoil it.
Castle always talks a lot. So,
God bless anyone coming out of LA right now. Yeah, if you in LA, be safe, because it's fucking raining. It's storming, bro. I feel like you're probably going to see some reports of like some accidents, because it's storming and people are drinking, man. That is not how I want to usher in a new year.
These are adequate.
Good. Kill the pirates. That's payment enough.
Thank you for the noodles.
Always gonna play
Two locations, Hiruga Bay and Tsuruga Castle. I'll get started.
Safe travels, Naoe.
Come back again for more noodles.
I'm in Michigan. We had another snowstorm. Get you a torta. That'll keep you warm. All right, quest complete. Get you a torta. When do I get to kill him? God damn. Hong has revealed there are 2 more family members being targeted. Better hurry. All right, go that way. 2,000. This mission's 2,000 meters away. This is another problem with this game. It's like every mission is a state away. Why? You got those tortas in Fort Wayne? You do? Y'all got Latinos in Fort Wayne, Indiana? I thought it was nothing but fucking black people and hillbillies. Y'all want it. I ain't got that. Y'all got fucking meth heads out there. I don't hear that shit. These got meth heads and fucking Freddie Gibbs. Oh shit. Happy. It's a trailer park on every corner.
Said I will find his relatives here. Hong mentioned a castle. I should look out for.
They got one Latina girl on his entire city. He said, "We got him out here."
Lord Nagahide's relatives dwell here.
Are you right in there?
That's why the first thing I do in open world games is get the travel points. Even with the fast travels though, it's still a pain in the ass.
The fish was impeccable, was it not?
Now we gotta talk to this dude. So I guess we gotta talk to 2 more people before we can actually assassinate old boy.
And you only care about.
For those unaware, I spent a lot of time clearing out the map, so I'm just catching up on these story missions. I'm just trying to run the story.
I am not here to kill you.
That is obvious.
You are in grave danger.
We heard what happened. As you can see, we are having the most leisurely time.
Who would want to kill you?
I don't know, but they will be caught eventually. We have guards to keep us safe.
What the fuck is in Fort Wayne? I bet it's not even a fort in Fort Wayne. That's the funny part.
I hear it.
Oh, this was a Yaskin.
We will be safe.
The elder is never wrong. We will be.
Yeah, I bet it's not even a fort in Fort Wayne. Probably just flatlands. Shit. I can't climb the building. Hello, fort.
Who sent you?
Thank you. Can't get him? No. Bro, jump off. This is a Yasuke mission. Bitch. Ow. I'm trying out Echo Point Nova. Has anybody heard of that? What is that, a mobile game? Isn't that the name of the bootleg Halo that's on mobile phones? Nova? That's some anime game? Yeah, we good up that. We gonna play that one off stream. Am I gonna try Silent Hill? I streamed it. I uploaded it to YouTube as well. Turn on notifications, guys. Fort Wayne started as a fort, hence the name. But yeah, it's not a fort no more, so why still call it? Why don't they just change the name to Wayne?
They're coming through.
The fact that there's still content in this game, it never ends. 94 hours on this game, by the way. No, Echo Point Nova is a fast-paced FPS traversal game. Never heard of it. Was that on Newgrounds? Oh my god. Fucking sh. One thing that pisses me off about this game too is I wish it would tell you, hey, this character's this is more of a Yasuke fight. I want to play an assassin though. Hey, recommended character for this mission.
That melody again. I hear it.
The elder said we would be safe.
The elder
Let's
is never wrong.
see.
We will be.
Get that.
Who sent you?
Happy New Year to the East Coast and to the Midwest. Throw my knives at him. Elite gameplay, by the way. I'm not fighting him. Fuck. It was tickling him, but it had poison on the blade, so I was. Oh, that's the homie. What the? How does it feel to be in the future? Like, yo, real shit. Whoever's in 2026, like, what's going on over there? What's going on over there, man? He got cold. Bro, can you die? This is why I hate the fucking RPGs. It makes the fights harder than what they need. This nigga's not dead. Flying, y'all got flying cars. That's crazy. Give me that. Same shit, different day. A second, y'all. Here we go. Trump said BBW Latinas for everyone. You know, it's funny if he did say that. Everybody get a $2,000 check and a big booty Latina. A lot of y'all would sell the fucking country up the road. You can have a big booty Latina or free healthcare. Man, listen, bro. Y'all niggas need to get a job, bro. Then you can have some health insurance, but these big booty Latinas, man, I need that. That I would. See, I know y'all would. Trade a country. This mission would have been over by now if I was playing Yasuke. Thank you, armor down. Bro, by the way, these fights are only lasting so long because I'm over leveled and the enemies scale with you. So there's like no point in fucking grinding the RPG elements. It just makes the game harder. Oh, wrong one. What is it? They should have gave now a poison bombs or something, bruh. Now these fights are overstaying their welcome. I might as well just play. Oh my god, I'm gonna dot. I hate RPG scaling like this. It's OP, especially in the game. I felt like I was doing something, but it literally fucked me over. Try to run away and assassinate them. Let's see. Might have to check your gear level too. It's up there. put a tweet out about Avatar, and I seen a lot of people, not a lot, but more people than I would have thought. Man, y'all just hating the game not that bad. They gotta update third person, bro. Abusing the AI seems like the best tactic. You knew this since Odyssey, though. I remember you went. Well, the difference is, and I think the reason why it's not that bad in Odyssey, Deimos and Cassandra, they were badasses. They were mercenaries. The problem is you're playing an assassin in this game. Like, they give you a bunch of cool abilities to offset that shit. In this, you're a straight up assassin with a weak ass butter knife. So like, it doesn't mix well with the RPG elements. I think that's why it worked. Yeah, they were Spartan demigods. Like, let's not forget, we was jumping off 100-foot buildings, teleporting and shit. We was damn near Goku, like, like Cassandra. Like, you can't compare the two games because at the end of the game, Cassandra ends up immortal. She was fucking Goku. She was a baddie for real, Malaka. Look at this shit, bro. Now, why did you put up the assassination icon? I hit the button and I don't get it. The attacks instead. Give me that shit.
I should return to the relative.
I gotta abuse the AI to fucking get through this fight. All right, return to the cousin, which is in here. Siri should have died with Desmond. They didn't know it. They wanted to milk it, man.
How did... What happened?
Ubisoft's greatest success is also the greatest failure.
Music? Who is playing that tune? Saif Kuti Temple. The elder asks you to go there.
What do you mean? The temple? Why?
Find the source of the music. The elder is tired.
Cassandra could combo her moves together much better, I felt like, too.
May the temple hold the answers you seek.
All right, I think one more, and then I can go after the fox. Happy New Year, Happy New Year. Another mission spawn, bro. Are you fucking kidding me? Another one? Jesus. They dragging it, bruh. Loki, want to play Odyssey again? That game was really fun. Of course, look, and what I tell you, no fast travel near. All right, fuck you, Ubisoft. This is the shit I'm talking about. This is the type of shit that makes people quit their fucking game. This is annoying. Odyssey was fire. People didn't like it when it first came out. I was dying on that hill. That game was fun as hell. You still got 50 hours left, big dog. It's just not right, man. Just might have to quit this one. But I don't know. Play this joint off stream. Hey, let's go ahead and do a prediction here. Well, what y'all think High Guard, when the reviews come out for High Guard, what y'all think is gonna be out of 10?
It is mine.
Talk about it. What's the number? 10 being the best.
Bring me back some macaron.
6, 7. Here y'all go. Here y'all go. I feel like off the eye test, it looks like a 6 or a 7. Yeah, jokes aside, it looks like a 7 at best. I'm hoping that game does wow me because it is free to play. Be nice to play something different, a different multiplayer game. Off stream out of 10. Okay, okay. Hey, if the reviews come out and they say it's fire, are y'all gonna give it a shot or y'all just gonna keep hating? We know some of y'all love to just hate.
Did a god carve that arch?
Depends on the state of the country. Oh, okay. Now the state of the country matters on whether or not you're gonna play a game. I was gonna play God of War 2018, but the state of the country just wasn't the best. The economy was just, you know. 2016 New Year's resolution to hate less. Come on, man. It's free. I'm trying it. That's what I'm saying. It's free. I thought y'all liked free. I don't want to hear it because half the chat was trying to gas up the first depressant and where the wind meets. Some of y'all was screaming where the wind meet gonna get game of the year. You gotta play it. I played that shit. That shit was a janky diet Souls game. I'm like, oh, so y'all don't hate Souls games. You just don't like that it cost $70. You said that wasn't me. I remember, bruh. It was enough people in the chat hyping that game up that it made an impression on me. I'm like, really? That shit ain't nobody talking about that fucking game 3 weeks later. Just the one, bro.
I've heard it before. At Niwa's estate.
Am I bugging it? I did see some money right there. Oh boy. Coming in here. Because that game was marketed as a PlayStation exclusive, so dudes glazed it. Was it really? Death for you. I've been on Yakuza. You talking about the pirate joint? We gotta get these two people out of the base. Who do you love? It's 3 of them. Yep, that game's fun. There's another Yakuza game coming out. I was unaware that it was marketed as a PlayStation exclusive. You know, y'all might be right. Sony ponies do be glazing anything. They need a one-up on the Xbox niggas to fight the war. You guys don't have it. They don't have it, but neither do you because you really don't play it. You just use it as for console war talking points. How about playing Red Sec with the community? Nah, I'm not letting you niggas on the stream. I don't trust y'all. And also, I'm gonna be honest. Every time I play with y'all niggas can't shoot. I'm gonna be honest. I'd be so disappointed every time I've done that shit. Y'all be telling on yourselves because when I play these single player games and I ask for help, there can't nobody help me, but everybody got tips. Then I'll invite somebody to the lobby. Shout out to Dracula with the sub, appreciate it. I'll invite somebody to the lobby. Get on the game, don't kill nothing. I had fun. I didn't. I'm good. But I'd be nervous about letting people on the stream because you never know. Somebody might say something crazy. Did they see me? They did. You see me through the grass? Bro, let me start over. I should have just... If I die, I'm going to take a different route. Where are the heals at? Bitch. What up, Dracula? Said that's fair. Gotta be careful. You don't know. You let somebody on the stream, they start screaming racial slurs and shit. No proper vetting process. Yeah, let me start over. I ain't really had time to game because I'm two-time working twice as hard for less than money in America. You said being an adult is trash? I'll give you that. Hey, but listen, chat. You could do something about it in 2026. It's this thing called the midterms.
To remain out of sight.
It won't fix everything right away, but I'm gonna be honest. Can't get too much worse.
That tune. I've heard it before.
Niggas was talking about biting this, biting that. Don't seem that bad now, do it? Man, I kind of missed that sleepy guy. All right. What's the price of eggs, by the way? You seen the Dave Chappelle special? I have not. I've seen some clips. I'm gonna be honest, it didn't really seem like it was that funny. What would you rate it out of 10? Yeah, we gonna do this. Gonna backdoor these niggas, bro. Up. Wait for him. Slotty slop? Is that what gets slotty slop? Say it ain't so. TED Talk out of 10. Yeah, from the clips I seen, it seemed like he was. It felt more like a TED Talk than a comedy and a show. I was like, yeah, I'm not really that interested. Saudi slop. Hey, matter of fact, because I know it's 2026 for y'all, but it's not on the West Coast. So just, you know, play along for a moment. As we go into 2025, can we leave the word slop in 2025? Can we leave it in 2025? Because, like, I swear the internet finds a word and just abuses the fuck out of it, bro. Everything slop. And it's crazy because the people who spam the word slop the most ain't never got no sloppy toppy. I mean, I haven't either, because mainly because of my religious reasons. No sex before marriage. But I don't get no hoes either, so y'all don't get them because y'all lame. Yeah, in the big 2026, can we leave the slop word behind? Jesus Christ. People use the term slop for everything they don't like, and that's not how it works, man. That's not how it fucking works. Straight bot language. It really is. A lot of niggas is NPCs, low key. A lot of your friends is NPCs. I'd go as far as to say ball and gun gamers, the dismissive kind, the assholes that got to commentate on everything when they didn't study for the test. I'd argue that it's NPC behavior. Niggas ain't never been to an art museum but want to comment on the art. You are an NPC. Let's see. Leave the term yap behind. I don't feel like yap got abused. I don't care about that one. But that term slop got. Yeah, I seen a tweet the other day said these games are unk slop. And it was like games from like the 2000s and like 90s. And I'm like, unk slop? Like, what are we talking about here?
Charity gets me harder than Colossus.
Shout out to Doom with the sub. Appreciate it. We just saying shit. Sadly, a product of decreasing literacy levels. We gotta get them up, man. We gotta get them up.
Charity gets me harder than Colossus off the blue chews.
It's an unk slop. Yep. It was like if you like NFL Street, any classic game from like the early 2000s, it was like that's unk slop. I'm like, what? Is it supposed to be funny? Like, I don't get it, man. I'm becoming disenchanted with you illiterate ass niggas, bro. And you know the unfortunate thing about me saying that is you low literacy niggas don't even know what that means. Like, I'm disenchanted with you, nigga. What that mean, bro? This nigga casting a spell? Like, be the bibbity bobbity boo, what the fuck, bro? Oh my God, that's the shit I'm talking about. I can't get the assassination? Come on, game. Thank you. He said that shit witchcraft. That ain't so. I will not go. If we being real, is mainly white people misusing words. Nah, real shit. You know, I'm funny enough. Speaking of white people misusing black words, when I was in the gym, it was some G Herbo song that came on. I never heard it before. The algorithm just played it, but it was all right. And I'm paraphrasing. In the song, he said something along the lines of, "Look, Unc, ain't you happy I made it? Made it out the streets, Unc." Some shit like that. And like in my head, I was on the Stairmaster. I was thinking, thank you. Somebody used the term right. They used the term correctly, obviously, because he's black. Like, Unc is a term of endearment. Obviously, he grew up with that uncle, and he wanted him to show him, like, look, I made it out the hood. Aren't you proud of me, Unc? Because he looked up to that individual. That's how you use the term. Now people use that shit to disrespect people. I don't get it. So like, it's because white people have colonized and co-opted and bastardized so many fucking words. It makes me wonder, like, if they hear a song like that, are they confused when they hear that shit? They completely bastardized woke. That's some political shit. Like, the Unc shit is just like a silly, what's the word I'm looking for? Cultural conversation that's fucking annoying. But like, the woke shit is some political shit. That's completely different. Got 2, 3, 4 ops.
Killing those screaming fools was fun, wasn't it? They were so scared. You're evil. You know
Oh, I just realized. Is that the reason?
that being that, and I know it.
Why is it not giving me the fucking assassination? Give it to me, bruh. Oh my God. Verbalized colonization is a real thing. It's a real thing. I'm also confused to why it's not woke slop. Why it's not giving me my double assassination.
You're an idiot, you know that?
Like me personally, I'm actually at the unk age. So when people call me that, it doesn't bother me. Like I'm 35. I'm cool. Okay, assassinate there. Any games you're looking forward to in 2026? A bunch.
I'm as loud as a samurai.
Thank you. Thank you. Everybody died. Give me that. I had coworkers in their early 20s, but they've been looking hella old. Me and this other dude are 30. Well, you know, you can age yourself quicker based off your diet, lack of movement, a bunch of different stress. A lot of different things can age you quicker. Also, if you're melanin deficient, which, you know, might not be politically correct, but it is scientifically correct. The P4 revival, PS4 revival? No, 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 we're not reviving that, buddy. Kill it. Kill it good. PS4 slop. Disenchanted is a sequel to a Disney movie in 2007. All right, buddy. I think he meant Persona 4. Oh, okay. Persona slop. RPG slop. This big nigga can climb.
Oh well.
Y'all fucking with that Persona slop? Ubislop is a real thing. That's 100% a real thing. Of course I can't get the assassination. Of course. That assassination button is hella stingy. Speaking of Ubislop. Oh shit, whatever, bro. We'll take it. Classic Ubisoft, man. Classic. Speaking of Ubislop. That's fucking funny, man. The game that keeps on giving. GTA 6 equals ball and gun slop. Don't let the ball and gun gamers hear that. That's the pinnacle of civilization. Thank you, double. Thank you. The way motherfuckers talk about GTA 6, niggas act like, because you know when civilizations fall, when we look back on civilization, a lot of times we look at the art to see where they were mentally. Like niggas like when Pompeii fell, we looked at the art. You know, all the great civilizations, all the African art, the British Museum stole. But anyways, niggas act like if America falls tomorrow, or if America falls the day after GTA 6 comes out, niggas act like historians are gonna look back in the future. They're gonna be sitting in a space pod, a sand space pod, studying Grand Theft Auto 6. Are you kidding me? Now, did you see that assassination appeared and then it... Am I crazy? Did the assassination button appear? I hit assassinate and she attacked. Ubislop. Now I gotta start over, bruh. Fucking bullshit. Where did it put me at? Oh, I don't gotta start over. Okay. But yeah, if America falls a week after Grand Theft Auto 6 comes out, ball and gun gamers are gonna act like historians will be sitting in sand pods in the year 3005 with the Jonas brothers, studying Grand Theft Auto. Like, yeah, this is the game that changed civilization. Guys, it's gonna be the same exact game as GTA 5 and 4. It's just gonna take place in fucking Florida, so there'll be some gators. You might get a Florida man mission, but you know the funny thing about Grand Theft Auto 6 too? I think it'll be a good game because it's Rockstar. At bare minimum, it'll be a good game. Will it be a great game? I don't know. But it'll be bare minimum, I think it'll be a good game. I think the uphill battle that Grand Theft Auto 6 is facing is the expectations versus the reality. Can Rockstar deliver on the imagination? Because, you know, ball and gun gamers don't really have an imagination because they don't really read or watch any type of fiction. They think Star Wars is lame and shit like that. But the one time the ball and gun gamer does have some level of imagination, it's pretty elementary, Captain Underpants level, is when it comes to Grand Theft Auto 6. You will never hear a ball and gun gamer speak on any type of fiction. But when it comes to Grand Theft Auto, they put all they, yeah, I read on, niggas be on Reddit. I read on Reddit, they're gonna have an NBA 2K mode in that bitch, bruh. I'm gonna be able to create my own my player. And if a nigga drop 20 on my head, I can pull out the Glock and blam his ass, bruh. That's what I read, bruh. They're gonna have a crazy imagination about that shit, bruh. So I think the hardest thing that Rockstar is facing, the uphill battle, is the imagination of the ball and gun gamer versus what's actually gonna be delivered. And I predict what's gonna be delivered is the same exact thing that they've released since Grand Theft Auto 3. I know, this is a hard conversation to have. But Grand Theft Auto, the formula has not changed since Grand Theft Auto 3. The only thing that's changed is the visuals got better and the story changed. But the mechanics, it hasn't changed. So I predict, you know, it'll be pretty much the same thing as 5. It's just in Florida. The online might be a little bit more robust, but it'll be pretty much the same Naughty Dog type shit. Yeah, I'm expecting the same as well. And it holded me again. Just kill me, bro. I want to start over. I wasn't paying attention anyway. Kill me. They also did it with College Football 25's return. They were talking about all these crazy. See, I remember that. That's a good point. Yeah, when they announced college football coming back, it's, oh my god, bro. The ball and gun gamers' imagination went through the roof when they announced college football was coming back. They said, bro, when college football come back, we gonna be able to play a game mode where a nigga gonna be able to skip class, smoke weed, fuck snow bunnies, and I'ma still start, nigga. I'ma still start. I'm gonna be able to get into all type of scandals. I'm gonna be in class just yelling out shit. I heard in college football 25, I'm gonna be able to be sitting in the class with a professor and the game gonna be able to detect my headset. And when I say something, it's gonna say it in the class. I'm gonna be able to interrupt the class, bro. It's gonna be like How High when they was making jokes, when they was making fun of the professor. Me and my man, it's gonna be a co-op mode too. Me and my man gonna be in the professor's class and I'm gonna be like, get him, get him. This class sucks, get him. Niggas put their hopes and dreams in college football. College football 25 was okay. It was mainly okay because we had waited 15 years for it, but now college football 26, that shit was mid as fuck. Nobody's talking about college football 26. And I said it, I said that shit. Matter of fact, give me my flowers. I said that shit when college football 25 came out. I said, this game, all right. It's a little bit more arcadey and fast paced than Madden. But I said, the real challenge they're going to face is next year when the game becomes annual. Now it's an annual release. Ain't nobody talking about that shit. Them niggas was daydreaming about simulating going to class, but they won't go to class. You messed up the fade to the side, motherfucker. Get him. That's a classic movie. I think this class sucks. I miss movies like that. Early 2000s slop. Early 2000s edgelord comedy slop.
Someone hiding from me.
They never should have been annual. Yeah, I don't think any sports game should be annual. It should be biannual, I believe, at best. Like, take a year off to really come out with new features. Shout out to Moose with the sub. So now what we have is they're putting out 2 football games a year, and Madden wasn't innovating in the first place. Now you're asking the game, like, imagine being a game dev on Madden in college football. I'd be stressed. That's one of the most stressful jobs in the world. To have to innovate a fucking football game. On one hand, you're happy you're able to feed your family, you're working in the industry. On the other hand, you are stressed out because you know your audience hates you. And the worst part about being a Madden or a college football dev is, you know your audience hates you, but they're gonna buy it. So you just kind of had to accept that niggas is gonna look for your LinkedIn and find your Twitter and then slander you when the game come out. You said your college football 26 was gonna let me fuck unlimited snow bunnies, which would give me a stamina boost. You be on LinkedIn responding to this nigga. How the fuck did you find my LinkedIn? First of all, I didn't say that. And second of all, how the fuck did you find my link? I made this shit just to get you.
Huh?
That's a fucking Reddit post. Why would you believe Reddit? I don't know. It's on the internet.
Don't do it.
I couldn't imagine working at EA. One of the most stressful jobs on earth, making them sports games. All right, let's see. Yeah, imagine Call of Duty releasing 2 mainline full price games every year. Gross. They do that shit annually. Call of Duty need a break too. Annual games should have never became a thing. Like, that's a canon event. If I could go back in time, like Barry Allen, and like just stop EA and Activision, be like, no, don't do it. Reach through the timeline stream. Don't do it, CEO. You're gonna ruin the Assassin's Creed franchise. Don't kill Desmond and annualize the franchise. It fucked the timeline up. Fucking Trump probably wouldn't be president. You gotta find a time machine or some shit. I'm fucked. Maybe not. Because that's what ruined it. The annual shit. Sports slop. Yep. I just don't know who thought it would be a good idea to put out the same video game every fucking year, man. What's that? Losing games like NBA Street and NFL Street, the NFL Blitz hurt the sports market. Yeah, NFL Blitz, NFL Street, all that bullshit. I should go around. But those games didn't sell well for the time. Not to what they wanted. So you know, the crazy part is, like, even though people want games back like in NBA Street, it's like, do we really want it back? Because I'd argue if they bring it back, they're gonna make it like NBA 2K. They're gonna, if they brought back NBA Street, they'd probably put like some My Team mode in there where you got to buy card packs to be. Then it becomes a pay to win game to get the best players.
Of the new batch. Where is Samemaru? And where are the captives? We can be important. I'm so hungry. Wish I had some.
Ain't there a new one coming out? There's a game called The Run, but that's not NBA Street. They did what I will say, and let me tell you this. Speaking of that, so there's a new NBA. It's not NBA Street. There's a new street ball game coming out, basketball street game. It's called The Run. And I think where they fucked up is, for those unaware, if you haven't seen the new trailer, in the latest trailer, they announced that Babito will be in the game. If you don't know who Babito is, he's a legend in New York. If you played NBA Street, it's the guy that was talking throughout the games. He's a DJ. He's gonna be in NBA The Run. So I think they fucked up by bringing him in, because a lot of people, yeah, the announcer, a lot of people are going to hear his voice in the trailer or when they play the game, and they're going to get expectations at NBA Street. And just from a first impression, the little gameplay they showed in the trailer, it looks a little rough. When you set expectations that you're following in the footsteps of a legend instead of we're just making our own street game and then let's build from here, you might fuck yourself over. They're going to have the GTA 6 problem where they're going to have to meet expectations versus what's reality. I don't think they should have brought Babito in, or they should have held that announcement off basically until they showed some gameplay. Because if they showed gameplay early and people didn't like it, but they were getting good feedback, then they could take that feedback, improve the game, and then also say, we improved the game and we got this. But coming out and putting a legend that's associated with the game in there, I can see people putting their hopes and dreams behind that game, and I don't think that was a good PR move. It's confusing though.
A nasty lair for a nasty man.
Tight shit. Tight shit.
The man we are hunting is using Samemaru and his pirates to murder the Niwa clan.
Alright, so just tuning in. Happy New Year. Happy New Year, everybody. I hope everybody NBA fantasy team is prospering. Unless you playing me, then it's fuck you. Alright. Alright, so we finished this one. That's 1,000 XP. We'll take that. Let's get out of here. Let's skedaddle objectives. Please tell me it's not adding more. Thank you. One more, and then we can go after him. Follow this dude. I'm gonna get all the snow bunnies on campus, bro. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Of course, the mission's nowhere near. Yo, honestly, if I could have a conversation with Ubisoft devs, I would tell them to, yo, honestly, fuck you. Because why do you guys put all these fast travel points in the game? And every time I do a mainline story mission, the mission is nowhere near the fast travel point. Now, I don't expect them all to be there, but Jesus fucking Christ, dickheads. This is the shit I be talking about. Y'all padding the game. I gotta walk 100,000 miles to the fucking mission. Shit's annoying. And it's really annoying because this game is mountainous as fuck. Like, there should be a fast travel right here where I could dive down in that B. They want you to explore the map? No, I'm good, bruh. I'm fucking good, man. Just padding the game out, man. That's why people call this shit slop alongside a bunch of other reasons. What the hell? They got your mama in here? What the fuck? Who mama that is? Oh shit. And then they won't let me fucking fast travel, man. Alright. Go over here. Fast travel. Yep, easily the worst part of the game. Like, I don't expect it every mission for it to be next to it. Can we get some missions next to the fast travel? Like, god damn, dude. Otherwise, why is it in the game? Okay, we're going this way. I just had to do it too. I gotta sit down and make a tier list for, like, I want to do a tier list on my favorite games of the year, and then I want to do a tier list on most anticipated games for 2026. Here we go. Here we go. We gotta run up the hill. The Bowling Gun Awards. This is the Bowling Gun Awards. The Bowling Gun Awards. This is the Bowling Gun Awards. We got GTA.
The place the new elder.
NBA 2K. Call of Duty. Cause we don't play at the Bowling Gun Awards. At the Ball Gun Awards. At the Ball Gun Awards. Better come on good. Annual games. Microtransactions for days. Man, we don't play. Everything's okay. It's going down at the Bowling Gun Awards. The Bowling Gun Awards. No Expedition 33. No Kingdom Come either too. That Hades 2 is doo-doo. That's just lame, you fools. Fuck that indie shit. This the Ball and Gun Awards. No action games. It's Ball and Gun Awards. I need the ringtone. So you better dress a chord at the Ball and Gun Awards. I don't know what got into me.
You play well. My dear, you gave me a scare. Sneaking up like that.
Sorry. I was sent by the Miwa Elder. I am looking for a Biwa tune.
Oh, lovely. A new student. First, I need to know your capabilities. Do you play?
Somebody clip that masterpiece.
I play the tsuchibue.
A lovely wind instrument. I favor the strings myself, but I do appreciate it. Has your interest pivoted to the biwa then?
I'll stick to this. I need your help.
No lessons from me, thank you.
Waffle
I am
with
searching
Wall
for a
Street.
specific melody.
Are you still doing that video? I'm debating. If it comes out, it'll come out in January. I'm debating if I want to do it or not. I'm not gonna lie.
Without words. Listen.
I forgot how annoying it is to do like long form videos. Like the last one I did flopped like a motherfucker. But you know what does good? Stream highlights. The stream channel's booming right now. So in my head, I'm like, eh. And then also, I'm not gonna lie, I've been going super viral on social media with clips. So I'm like, maybe I should just double down and focus on that for now.
You do?
It's just kind of hard. It demotivates me when I put my heart into something and nobody cares. But then when I sit on the stream and joke and shit, people love it.
One of my best. This piece was a tribute to what he
I'm not saying I won't though.
In his dream.
I gotta build myself up to do it basically.
Home. Does he still come here?
No. He was like a son to me. But then he started to deal with wicked people and dark deeds, cruel pirates, staining the surf red with blood.
Say, welcome to Idiocracy.
So dearly.
The world needs the Ball and Gun Awards.
Help me. Help Wakasa.
How?
You already know us in store at the Ball and Gun Awards.
Fear.
PS4 niggas are still poor. Yeah, streams and clipping out is winning the formula. We got to get the visibility up, man. Got to get the visibility.
What do you have against the Niwa clan?
Damn, I got to go 2,000 meters. Jesus fucking Christ. Just never fucking stops, man. I hope I don't have to do that shit.
Is behind the music.
I hope I don't have to do that shit. And you. What is this? Assassinate them. And you. What the fuck are these on the map? And you're gonna love me. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Defeat all the corrupted dice. There's another. What the fuck? Is this a glitch in the Matrix? There's another one of these things. How many hours in? I'm at 94. Bro, it added more missions. What the freak? This is like Assassin's Creed Odyssey. I think it's just adding more shit to the fucking, like they're updating it. Ain't no way. I know I beat all this shit. Where's the mission at, man? Hello, where's the mission at? Oh, there we go. There we go. Thank God something's near a fucking fast travel. Oh my God. That's just bonus content they updated? Okay, it is. Okay, so it's like Odyssey. Thank God. I'm not doing that, bro. We're crawling at the Ball and Gun Awards. Does your Elgato capture audio through OBS automatically? I open up the app and then my PC picks it up. I know I don't want no contracts. We're in Obama. Get my scouts. When do I get more scouts, man? I'm poor when it comes to scout. I sped run to the end. That's what I'm trying to do, but even me speed running feels like it's taking forever.
Lord Nagahide should know something about the Takeda clan. Maybe he can help.
Did you add something new?
Upgrade the base to get scouts? Oh yeah, I'm never doing that, so we're not getting any more. Okay.
Well,
I do not play Assassin's Creed to build. I didn't want to build the settlements that was on the unlimited settlements that was on my map from Preston. I didn't want to do that either, so we're not gonna do it here either. So nope, I guess we're not getting no more. Thank you for answering that question. That's what we're not gonna do. Fuck the base. We're ready. Totally understand. I just don't find that shit to be fun at all. I don't like no game where it make me be a fucking architect or an engineer. I do not want to do that.
It's Takeda Motoaki.
Yo, shout out to Neon with the sub. Appreciate it.
Make that pussy
Proud
rain on the chat as a celebration.
They were mighty once, but their fortunes here declined after the Asakura ousted them from Nochseyama Castle, which Naga then gave to me. Those who lust after power
just followed and sub. Shout out to Neon. I appreciate you.
Have lost.
So you don't like Roller Coaster Tycoon? I don't typically like those games now.
Before we act, what leads to this conclusion?
I don't like those city management type games. They get because you got to manage too much. I can't even manage my own life. What the fuck? I want to manage a roller coaster amusement park. That shit is not amusing. That's the irony of it.
There's more.
The performer.
That's the irony of it.
That make me the noodle man.
Go on. What did you learn there?
Your family in Tsuruga was attacked. They knew something about the Biwa tune heard at each ambush. From there, I went to Saifukuji Temple. I was told someone there would know more. I met a master of the Biwa. He played the same melody and said that only Takeda Motoaki would know the tune.
So we gotta play a tune to lure him out or something?
Makes sense. He wants to take it all back. Nochseyama Castle and Wakasa.
Bought a PC to start the year off. Ballin'.
Whispered that the Takeda are back on the rise.
With the specs looking like all-star.
That is why he is trying to put an end to your clan, Lord Nagahide.
I cannot afford to wait for him to come after my family again. I will dispatch my samurai
and leave your belly exposed like a fish.
Not gonna lie, I really hate the direction of the series now in the RPG. It worked in Odyssey because it was super fantasy based, but in this it doesn't work. Like Yasuke gets a gun, but if you're not the proper level, you can't kill nobody with the gun. What the fuck does that like? It just doesn't make any sense. You be headshot a nigga 6 times in the damn head. You got a level 25 musket. That's not enough. You need a 55. Oh, brother. Goofball ass shit. That's the problem with Assassin's Creed.
I do not think we are meant to climb buildings so quickly.
We are if we are skilled. Takeda Motoaki, cast out by a greater power, consumed by bitterness, out on a bloody
All right, I think we're finally about to make a big assassination.
You have chosen a different path.
Let's focus on Motoaki. His clan still holds support in these parts.
And Samemaru, large, brash, with a scar on his face. Samemaru, a pirate and a slaver.
Happy New Year. Happy New Year, eh? Happy New Year. Happy New Year,
ships like animals.
Samemaru will pay once we are finished with Motoaki.
Outside of X33, what was your favorite game this year? Favorite games? I liked Kazaa. I like Battlefield 6. Obviously, I'm still playing it a lot. That's another thing. I gotta sit down and see what I played.
Fate has delivered this one unto me.
What?
I think Expedition 33 was the only game I played this year from the nominations. I wasn't interested in a lot of the nominations, but I also didn't call them trash. I just know they're not good. They're not for me, basically.
Well, but why?
I gotta play as Yasuke? I'm not gonna lie though. I feel like I am more. If I ever get a Steam Deck, I feel like I might play Hades 2 on Steam Deck. I feel like that's a really good game for the Steam Deck. Arc Raiders, that's not one of my favorite games. That would not be one of my favorite games. That game was just okay to me. If it does end up on the list, it's somewhere towards the bottom for me. Like an 8 spot at best. On Graders. They do so much damage, man. Like, look at this shit. I just put my knife, my sword in his throat. And he eat that shit because he over leveled.
They will find it amusing.
How do you know that name?
I might need to play Yasuke more. Run through this shit. When you get in the Steam Deck, I still never pulled the trigger. I just be yapping.
Give you this round.
Shout out to PNG with the sub. Appreciate it.
Duarte, how do you know it?
Hard to recommend a Steam Deck in 2026, honestly. Steam Deck would run Hades 2 completely fine. That's not a gravelly and tough game. The Pragmata PS5 demo needs to drop ASAP.
I've had sharper knives at my throat.
Watts said they dropped the demo on PC because they're focused on making sure the game is optimized. I think they learned their lessons from Monster Hunter Wilds. So I don't even know if you'll even get a demo on PS5. That demo was literally for optimization reasons.
My favorite drink. Oh, how many cocoa rice your kind can fit?
Hades 2 is Steam Deck verified. Yeah, that game's not intensive. That game would run fine on it. Yeah, die, bitch. Do I enjoy RPGs compared to other games? Platforming is my favorite games. RPGs maybe second. I like platformers though. That's a dying genre, so yeah, RPGs would be up there.
I'll need to look around for Takeda Motoaki. Find out.
Finally, assassination.
Charity gets me harder.
When it comes to multiplayer games, I'll like a lot of different multiplayer games, but it's very rare that I want to sweat on one. Like, it actually inspires me to get good. I be feeling like a lot of y'all be blowing these. I feel like a lot of people overrate multiplayer games because a lot of you guys are not capable of sitting with yourself. You can't read a book. You can't watch a TV show or a movie by yourself. So single player game, like, I'm not gonna lie, a lot of you niggas is fighting demons. I think that's the only reason why y'all like multiplayer games so much. I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, don't get me wrong, you like the games. I'm not saying people don't like multiplayer games, but I genuinely think there's something deeper going on with some of y'all. Like, you can't sit by yourself. The same type of niggas that be like, I'd never go see a movie by myself. That shit corny, bro. I think you got something deeper going on there, big dog. Like, you don't like a world that you can escape into? Like, you just have no imagination, huh? It's 2K, huh? All right. There's no balance there. Interesting. Can't sit by yourself in your thoughts, so you always got to be in a fucking Xbox Live and PS4 party, yapping it up with somebody. It's no different than people who can't function without being in a relationship. Always got to be up under somebody. You always got to be up under a damn multiplayer game. You ever... you really like movies if you watch them alone? That's when I know I really loner phobia. Yeah, a lot of y'all got loner phobia, low-key. I will say that's when I know I do really like a multiplayer game. When I catch myself grinding by myself, that's when I know I like a multiplayer game. But if I feel like I only can play it with the guys, yeah, I don't know if I really like that game. Like, seeing a movie by yourself is fun as hell. I'm glad I came to that realization. Tight. That one dude that wanted his friends to be present to hop on a game. Be like, yeah, bro, I'm not gonna lie. You just sound lonely, dude. Love yourself. Love yourself, man. Oh, shit. All right, track the source of sound. I go through there. Anything can be fun when you play with your friends. Yeah, that's why I always say a lot of multiplayer games are sus to me. anything can be fun if you play with your friends. So in my head, I'm always thinking, is the game really that good, or you just enjoy your friends' company? It's, to me, a lot of multiplayer games are more about socializing than the actual quality of said game. Shout out to BBL Woo with the fucking big raid, bro. Happy New Year.
Plays Jenga with my Canadian memories. Charity gets me harder than Colossus off the Blue Chews, bub.
BBL. How many games you playing right now? I'm only playing this one. I beat all the games that I wanted to play.
Jiggledumbles 24 gifted a tier 1 sub to the Blackest White.
No, I don't enjoy losing online games with IRLs. That's another problem too. Competitive games, bro. When you got a friend group that ain't good, that shit just cause fights. That's why, in my opinion, and this is why I think we need more co-op games. I feel like co-op is the good balance between multiplayer and single player games, because it's in between both. It's technically multiplayer, but it's also sort of a single player type of experience. I feel like co-op games are really the sweet spot. That's why I wish they would make more. My friends used to get heated playing shit like Siege. We would too. And after a while, you get sick of this shit. Like, bro, all right, man. But the friend group about to break up over this fucking video game. Because friendly reminder, guys, games are supposed to be fun. I had a friend text me the other day, and she was like, I'm not gonna lie, she's like, I know this is random, but she's like, you inspired me to try different games. She said she got off Marvel Rivals and started playing Expedition 33. And she was like, I'm genuinely enjoying this game. She's like, I'm glad I gave it a chance. I was like, yeah, just ping me if you want recommendations. There's good stuff out here. That's the one thing I want y'all to take away from this conversation. I cannot stress enough. And this is why it weirds me out when people be so obsessed about multiplayer games. Games are supposed to be fun. If you are on Marvel Rivals every night shouting racial slurs, yeah, sometimes that shit is fun. Like, yeah, sometimes that shit is fun, but all the time, there's no way you're convincing me you're having fun all the fucking time, bruh. That shit is stressful. Because sometimes you want to win. Games are supposed to be fun, man. Niggas get on Marvel Rivals and start airing out all their personal problems, or they be taking it out on you and shit. Sometimes you gotta do something at your own pace, man. Where is this dude? Resides in Osaka, hides in the Samurai District. He's in the, and he plays the melody. So I'm just listening for the song. I do hear it. Oh, he's back here. I stopped recommending to my friends because they never listen to but complain. Well, here's another thing too, right? It's okay to have different groups of friends for different things. I know I do. You got your gamer buddies, you got your outside buddy. And you know, sometimes you'll have friends that do everything. But you got your outside buddies if you want to get into fitness or some shit like that. Maybe you got your music concert buddies. Like, your friends don't need to be all purpose. That's why always expand your network. You don't need to be best friends with everybody. You can have your buddies that you go out with to do certain things, and that's what you guys bond over. Where did he go? Oh, man. He's 8 meters. Oh, he's in this building. My 2026 goal is to meet new people. The best place to start is be in proximity to the type of people you want to be around. You want to make concert friends, go to concerts. You want to make friends who play card games, go to card shops. Is it a trap?
Quiet. Could this be Takeda Motoaki's room? The pirates of Wakasa, including Samemaru. Why would a proud man like Motoaki work with these rats?
In the light of the moon, you stand tall amidst the glow. And in heart, you linger. A
2026, I'm trying to read more. That was my goal for 2025, and I can say I'm happy I achieved it. I achieved it. The goal is to keep up with that. And don't mix your friend groups. Nah, real shit. Unless they have the same things in alignment. I haven't really thought about, like, what's my do I have like a personal goal for 2026? I've never been like a New Year's resolution type of person. I've always been the type of person where when something comes to my mind, like I'll do it right then. Like, why wait till January 1st to hit the gym? I'll go tomorrow. I'm that type of person. So something will come to me in 2026, but I don't know what I want to achieve yet on a personal level. Your song is beautiful. Other than growth, I do feel like I cracked the code. I feel like this time next year, we're gonna see some nice growth. We'll see though. I don't want to jinx it, but the early data suggests. Yeah, why wait to improve yourself? Your song is beautiful. Your song is tough.
Lovely piece.
I'm gonna kill you now.
Takeda Motoaki.
My goal is to outlive Charlie. Why would you say that, bro? Why would you fucking say it? This nigga said in the chat, my goal, my New Year's resolution for 2026 is to outlive Charlie Kirk. I guess, man. Like, I had no comment, bro. That shit, I mean, that shit is funny, but it's not funny, but it is. Like, oh shit. All right, buddy. You got it. I have no commentary on that. You got it, dog. You got it. I'm glad you achieved your goal, man. Good shout out to you, bro.
We do not share this.
Yeah, I will not be commenting on that.
Are not shared by most.
There are two sides to every tale. Have you considered both?
I side with people. There are no sides. We are not on the same side, bitch ass nigga.
I am not on your side.
I said your music is nice, but I'm here to kill you.
Then you have chosen wrong.
You slaughter the blameless.
Charlie Kirky.
But sleep with.
I just popped a perky.
How many lives have they taken? How much despair have they wrought? When my clan was driven from Nochiseyama Castle, who moved to defend us? As I watched my walls burn.
Ugh, this nigga walls burn.
Prayed for my
He got chlamydia on his gooch.
Who then slept with the guilty heart?
Who in? Russia here?
I expect none now. The only justice.
My resolution is not let niggas waste my time. I feel that.
That we.
Life becomes great when you do that
I
shit.
understand your thirst for revenge, but hatred does not make things right.
You do not understand. I fight.
Oh, I'll tell you one of my goals. It's not a New Year's resolution, but it's like a small one that I've made like in the last week. I was gonna try to interact with people with the audience, because I feel like I'm very quiet on social media. So like just responding more to comments. I mean, I'm interactive in this Twitch stream, but like, I don't know if you noticed, like I've been interacting more with people on Twitter. I'll respond some to on like Instagram when I can. I can't be on these fucking apps all the time, but trying to interact more on social media with people who support me. That's one of my goals too.
Not out of hatred, but to make things right.
Because I come across as like standoffish or like aloof, like responding to comments on posts. Yeah, I come across as like aloof. I'm just super big on like minding my business and shit like that. But I get it can come across a certain way. I just be trying to stay away from the drama, bro. Hey, let me see if I can sneak him. Oh. Yeah, keep in mind, whatever goal you got for yourself, it doesn't need to be big. Oh, an invisible wall. You got to run the fade. Okay, no sword. Give me that. 2026, I'm trying to slander all PS4 niggas on site. Real shit. I've seen some comments saying people say I need to let it go. Nah. Not till I will not let it go until each and every PS4 is disconnected from an electrical outlet. Nope. That's one of my goals. Maybe try to be a little bit nicer and explain to PS4 niggas that, because like my issue for people who don't understand, my issue with PS4 niggas is they don't understand that they are the reason that they hate the thing that they claim that they hate. Like they say that I won't upgrade to the PS5 or the new Xbox because I don't see a big graphical leap. It's this thing called console parity for the millionth time. So I guess one of my goals is try to explain console parity better, because it's a vicious cycle. You guys won't upgrade, so then developers cannot use the full power of the platforms. And it's not what I think, right? Battlefield 6 devs straight up came out and said it in a fucking interview. Battlefield 6 is only possible because we decided not to develop for the PS4. You guys complain about a lack of graphical leap, but then won't upgrade. So then it becomes a vicious cycle. And then you got niggas port begging, and you got this bullshit ass Marvel Rivals on the fucking PS4. I can attest I hate working with old hardware. It's stupid. Yes, I said it on stream the other day. My issue with PS4 niggas is, if PS4 niggas were born during the caveman times, we would have never discovered fire. We'd have never discovered knives, the wheel, the light bulb, any type of fucking technology. I know light bulbs didn't come during the caveman. You get the point. We would have never discovered the car. PS4 niggas are a detriment to society because they hold back technology. You niggas think it's not that deep. It is. This is the only generation of gamers where a new platform came out and motherfuckers is like, I'm not doing that. Okay, well, don't be upset that things are not progressing. And I get it. The first 2 years, it was hard. So I'm gonna give that, because Scalpers was fucking shit up with COVID. But for 3 years, this shit has been readily available. But you still didn't get a job. So I'm not trying to, like I said, y'all think I'm playing. That's gonna be the new joke. Say that to your friends who got a PS4. Nigga, if you lived during the caveman time, man would have never discovered fire. Man would have never domesticated wolves. Aki, come here. Sir, you see this? Watch this. What you see right there? I would have never met this nigga if it wasn't for a PS4 nigga. We would have never domesticated dogs because y'all wouldn't have thought about nothing. Man, this cave is, we got this cave. We got these loincloths, we got these tree branches. I'm gonna just eat a tree branch. I'm gonna eat some bark, bro. Jesus fucking Christ, man. And for those unaware, in society, technology advances the most, unfortunately, during war. This is a fact. This is not me being facetious. Unfortunately, wartime does progress technology a lot because countries are trying to one-up each other. So that's why I wage war against PS4 niggas on a deeper level, because I'm trying to progress technology. And them niggas just want to eat tree bark. Yeah, they're glue eaters, bro. No, we're going to wage war on you until the technology is fucking better. So hopefully y'all understand going into 2026. I'm going to figure out a way to articulate it better because they slow. But we're going to figure out how to get them to fuck off that TI-83. Took a break from gaming and got a Switch right before COVID and woke up. We got a bug. So let me lock in. First words coming in here are PS4 niggas are a detriment to society. They are, bro. They fucking are. And the only people who get mad at that shit is PS4 niggas, because hit dogs holler. It's not that deep, bro. It is. It is. Find a new hobby. Find a new hobby. So I want to thank everybody who supports the industry, because if it was up for PS4 niggas, society would never progress, and then we would never get a PS6, bro. We would never get a 60 series. Yo, the PS4 Primates would have been food to the wolves. My homie still got a PS4. And understand, I'm not talking about people who play their PS4 mind their business. Like, if you played it, let me say something, right? For clarification, if you play the PS4 and you be like, look, this the only PS4 nigga on Earth 1, 2, and 3 I will ever respect. The PS4 niggas who understand what they have. If you a hardworking 9-to-5 blue collar, white collar worker, whatever the fuck you do, you at work and you say to yourself, man, you get off at 5, it's 4:30. You say, man, at 5, I'm gonna go home, get something to eat, and I'm gonna do some retro gaming when I get home. Because that's what it is. It is retro gaming, 13-year-old console. If you say, man, I'm gonna get some retro gaming in when I get home, I respect you. And you're not port begging. I respect you. But niggas who port beg, no. You're not going to get God of War Ragnarok, buddy. You're not going to fucking get it. Because if you put God of War Ragnarok on the PS4, the entire neighborhood will go. You'll blow the neighborhood up. You'll blow it up. I use my PS4 as a Blu-ray player. See, that's a good way to use it. I respect that. I respect that. Let me lock in, bro. It's a boss fight. That's some Geneva Convention. It's gonna be the X-Men Asteroid M shit. It's gonna be an accident. The fire hazard, man. Port beggars, you're a port beggar. Like back in the day, motherfuckers used to beg. Well, they still do. Motherfuckers beg for housing and food. We got niggas begging for ports. Get a job, dude. That's not a necessity. If I can't have fun, nobody can. That's your stance on life. Okay, buddy. Okay. My homie plays Black Ops 7 on the, I didn't even know Black Ops 7 was on the PS4. That's crazy. I know that shit looked like dirt. It run at 13 frames. I do got Ragnarok on the PS4 though, and you blew the neighborhood up. I know you did. I knew you blew the neighborhood up.
Save your energy.
All right, this time I'm gonna lock in because I gotta fight. Hey, wait, can I? Because I feel like this would be a better Yasuke fight. Can I switch to Yasuke? Yeah, let's switch to him. Currently not available in current gaunt. Oh, I have to play as her. Fuck. Okay. Where my port beggars, port beggars. I can't imagine how long the PS5 will hold out. It's gonna hold out for a while because I do think they're gonna. I do think they're gonna slow down the development of the PS6, at least the hardware manufacturing, because of this RAM shit we got going on. Playing the Mass Effect series, anything over? You said, are you saying it's overwhelming? Is that what you're saying? What's overwhelming?
Who are you? Lord Motoaki warned me about intruders. Stay away.
Where is Takeda Motoaki?
You will never defeat her.
Tell me now.
Tell me where he is, or I'll cut your useless tongue in two.
Cut your dick off.
Down the road to the south. But you'll just be walking in to die.
Yeah, whatever.
Guards, hurry! There is an intruder.
I see PS5s going for 150 on Facebook Marketplace. I don't understand the PS4 struggle. Yeah, that's why I said this shit is capped. You don't know what people going through, bro. All right, bro. You just don't want it. Not just RAM issues, also China silver. Wait, what's going on with China and the silver shit? I'm not familiar with that. Is China a top supplier of silver and they're holding on to it? Trade war type shit? Part of the reason why the 360 era lasted so long was because of the recession. But even still, here's the thing about the 360 and the PS3 era, and that's why I don't bring that up. You ain't never heard me bring up a 360 nigga, a PS3 nigga. It's because even though I think it lasted like 8 years, right? Even though the 360 era did last a little longer, when the PS4 got announced, pretty much everybody upgraded instantly. Now, like I said, the COVID thing hit and that kind of fucked shit up, but for the last 3-4 years, there's no excuses. I'm not trying to hear that shit. You just don't like games, but you want to talk about them. And we finna weed all y'all niggas out the culture. All right, so we gotta listen to the music. Silver prices are going back up, like in the 80s. Is it the Orange Man's fault? Yeah, this AC Shadows. True, everyone did upgrade from the PS3 to the 4. Yeah, and do you know why that is? Because remember when I said like being a gamer meant something completely different in the 90s and the early 2000s compared to now? Back then, if you played games, that meant you played NFL Street, 2K, but you also played Zelda. You also played Mario. You played everything, right? I feel like the PS3, Xbox 360 era is the last era where if you met somebody and you told them you were a gamer, you knew they played Mass Effect and Call of Duty. When the PS4 came, specifically during COVID, a lot of people got introduced to gaming, and I don't gatekeep. Everybody's welcome. But what happened is, and what's weird is, a lot of people got introduced to gaming due to COVID because they were locked in the house, but a lot of them are loudmouth casuals. And I feel like it's a very unique problem that gaming has. I don't feel like NFL, NBA fans, like I feel like somebody who casually watches the NFL knows they are a casual fan. But for some reason, niggas who only play Call of Duty and 2K got an opinion on Death Stranding 2, and they didn't touch it. It's a very unique problem to gaming that I don't know why it's like that. Let's see. You guys are a detriment to the culture. Shut the fuck up, bro.
Quiet. Could this be Takeda Motoaki's room? I know this bow.
I'm mad it's making me redo all this shit.
The pirates of Wakasa, including some.
Skip. What song is I'm gonna do this one.
Attached to that castle.
Skip. Run my fade. I'd argue it's like that in the NBA too now. Yeah, you know what? I that's fair. I don't know if I'm qualified to talk about the NFL. The NBA it probably is like that now too. I think it's because the NBA community, you can make a lot of money in the content space. NBA Twitter and NBA YouTube is popping. So I can see a correlation between that and the gaming space. It's been invaded by a lot of casuals with hot takes.
Taking innocent lives are not shared by most.
There are two.
Side with the people.
I am not.
Then
you.
How?
Come on, run my fade. Run fade. I do not want to watch this cutscene again. Yeah, that shit burned, don't it, nigga? I'm finna cheese him. Wait, what hit me? What the fuck hit me? I don't. All right. I want to be ninja.
Come, show me your hatred.
I got you. Get the fuck out of you. If you're watching on YouTube, hit the like button. Sword. Oh, is he reflecting it? I just got hit by my own shit. What the fuck? Or is it bounced? Well, bounced than I don't know. Johnny cake. I love fighting a boss where I can't deflect anything. You hit yourself. Yeah, I hit myself, but I'm confused. Did he deflect it or did it just bounce off of him? There was no animation for deflecting. Bro, is it gonna make me do all that shit? That isn't supposed to happen? Okay, so it's wilding on me then. Nah, it's glitching. I love a boss fight where I can't deflect anything.
I'll need to look around for Takeda Motoaki.
Oh, shout out to Luna Lover 69 with the big raid of the 5. I appreciate you. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. I don't like that it's gonna make me do all these cutscenes again. That's actually annoying. I've unintentionally made this game harder by grinding my character. Shout out to Absolute with the $10 super chat on YouTube. Appreciate you. Yeah, we gotta send the boss to Utah.
Thanks for the years of high quality content, TBH.
We got work in the morning. I ain't drinking. Shout out to all the adults out there doing what they gotta do to get by. Who having kids? Who having kids in 2026? Just make sure you married. No sex before marriage.
Takeda Motoaki is close.
You said you? Nah, not me, bro. I'm not married. I'm not lucky enough to have sex. So I gotta get married.
The Biwa. It's
no kids before GTA 6. It's about time you become a One Piece fan. Come join the cult. I don't got 1,000 episodes in me, buddy. I'd rather watch Gacha Coochie. It's 20 episodes and it's done. Gacha Coochie told a great story in like 22 episodes and they said, we'll see you in season 2. That's what I like. Not 100,000 million episodes. Why can't I get a better checkpoint is the question.
The pirates of Wakasa.
I had an.
Don't care.
Your.
And
use.
How? There was no.
I understand.
Skip. He was poisoned. How did he block that? Get the fuck. This game, see, doing dumb shit. Bitch.
Come.
All right, so I'm just gotta dodge and then punish. What annoys me with fights like this is they introduce the counter mechanic, but then when the boss gets here, I don't get to counter anything. But they can counter me. It's just a dodge fight. Bootleg souls. Oh my god. Hello? Nigga swinging for the fences. Ain't taking no hits. Can I get a counter? Please, like, I have to dodge 15 times. It's funny because I swear I'm not trying to make this game look bad, but it's showing a fatal flaw. When you over level, the game punishes you for it. So like, why make it an RPG? It's not my intention to make the game look bad. It just shows a design flaw. I don't remember this when I fought him. It's because I'm such a high level, that's why. Thank you. This nigga poisoned and then he kicks out of it. Get the fuck out of here. Were you not just throwing up? Like, how does that make sense? Come on. Fighting my heart out here. Please, please, please.
This is my time to die. Then I will take you with me.
No. Okay. Thank you. Come on, come on, come on, come on. No, no, fuck a phase 2. Bruh. What a boring fight, bro. I just want y'all to know he did not win that fight. I'm beating his ass, and then he just armors through. Okay. Just armors through. Armors through the sword and kicks me, and I gets the kill. That's fun. They won't let you insta-kill him, so you have to switch.
I'll need to look around for Takeda Motoaki. Find out anything I can about him.
God, bro. Alright, this the one. This the one. This the one. This is how action games were in the 2000s. What action game was you playing that was like this? That yell sounded just like my grandma when she rode off the bed. What? that kick was cheap, bro. That was some bullshit. Clenching my fucking butt cheeks.
That tune, the Biwa. Takeda Motoaki is close.
MAGA? Yeah, this game got Obama in it. That's why they hate it.
The Biwa. It stopped. Quiet. Could this be Takeda Motoaki's room? He wants to kill the Niwa clan and reclaim Nochiseyama Castle.
Yeah, whatever. Next.
The pirate.
Skip.
I had.
Come on. You deadass have to restart. Yep, this is the checkpoint. Gotta make me watch. This is another reason why the fight's annoying, because you don't just get to it. It's fine. I'm just gonna play super patient.
How in my as I there was no you.
Of course he. Okay, I didn't have my sword up. Sword out. Pull the sword out. Off balance, but still got the kick off. Bitch. Combo? Good damage. We locked in.
Come. Show me your hatred.
See, just powering through kicks. I'm stunned. I'm trying to play more aggressive, but like he can just power through shit. Like, that's bullshit. And I just wasted all my heals. Okay. Yote's combat shitting on this. I agree, coming back to it. Like I said, I still think the stealth is better, the parkour is better in this one, but Yote's combat is definitely better. As far as story, though, I think it's the same shit.
You chose the wrong. You chose the wrong.
I'm rushing now. I'm just making mistakes.
I will make this
in the same situation again. Heals wasted. Yeah. Oh, I think the story might be similar. I haven't played Yote, but how the story is very similar. It's just a revenge story. Where I think Ghost of Yote does better is I think the production of the story is better. Like the voice acting and the visuals are better, but the actual story beats is the same shit. They spin in the block. As I said, I would give the edge to Ghost of Yote. Like Ghost of Yote was like an 8, 8.5. To me, this is like a 7, 7.5.
I'll need to look around for Takeda Motoaki. Find out anything I can about him.
Okay. Ushering in the new year, struggling on Assassin's Creed.
Are numbers necessary? Nothing usually happens.
Here we go. I'm surprised you're still playing this. I would have been samurai'd out. Well, I'm playing a ninja. Okay. There's a difference between a samurai and a ninja, and for you to say that, it's racist. Okay. That's problematic. Maybe Sucker Punch should probably get a couple Ubisoft employees since all the good ones are leaving. And I'm gonna be honest, I don't think they should make another Yote or another Ghost game. I think Sucker Punch should move on from the Ghost series because I don't think Ghost of Yote pushed any boundaries either. It was very, very safe. For me, that kind of overstayed its welcome.
Kill the Niwa clan and reclaim Nochiseyama Castle.
Is AC Mirage? It's free on PS Plus. Is it worth playing? Yeah, it's free. For free, it's not a bad game.
The pirates of Wakasa. Your two attacks.
Button. I do wish they bring Infamous back. Infamous or a new IP. I prefer them do a new IP.
I am not on.
Then
You slaughtered.
Fade. One of the fade.
there was no mercy then.
At some point, there was no point in picking the difficulty. Feels like that. What the fuck? Change weapons. Combo?
Come, show me your hatred.
Okay. We're locked in. Of course. Little miscalculation, and I'm stunned. He stun locks you, bruh. In the game, everything scales to your current level, and yeah, that's fucking annoying. I don't like that. It defeats the purpose of grinding. I want to be an overpowered ninja.
You chose the wrong side.
Feels like it pads the game out. I essentially went and did side quests for no fucking reason.
For every gifted soul, I'll give Jean Grace something in front of Cyclops with gas.
Yo, shout out to Herb with the gifted subs. Appreciate you going crazy.
Then I will take you.
All right, I'm locked in. I almost missed it. I think what makes this fight boring too is I can't counter. It's just dodge rolling. Did all that grinding for nothing. Fuck, nigga. Walk down season, nigga. Shout out to Hard with the sub. And shout out to Jay with the sub. I gotta fucking cheese the boss fight, bro. You see? Shout out to Mexican Hustler with the big gifted subs.
Something in front of Cyclops, punk ass.
I did for you.
We're ushering the new year right, man. I appreciate you.
The names on this list, they are all murderers, raiders, slavers.
I used every weapon I had to save that which I loved most. Tell me you wouldn't do the same.
Gifts.
My biwa. Return it to my master. All I have left is my song. And I will take it with me.
Right. Take it with you.
Now where?
Can we get some YouTube chat slander since they ain't hit the like button? Damn, bro, they ain't hit the like button. We better have 50 million likes when I look later. At least 50 million. The kid deserved his fate. He was misguided. He deserved that shit.
He would have rebuilt his clan on the blood of the innocent. We had to stop him.
Excuse me.
Well said. Who knows what further led.
Whoa. Y'all need some Twitch slander?
For your commendable
YouTube chat says, shut the fuck up.
within reach.
What happened with Samemaru?
Lord Nagahide, if you will excuse us, we must take our leave.
As will I. When you can, look for me. We have something to do.
I miss when you stab the main target and then they give a whole monologue about how evil they are and then they spit blood in your face and say, fuck you, Templars till I die. I don't know why I'm doing I still don't know why I'm doing anything while I'm doing it.
I need your help to find this man.
Who is he to you?
Please. Just help me. Please.
You can tell me. I will listen.
I will. But this is something I must deal with
just
alone.
remind me how much Kitty Pride
For now.
Shout out to Absolute with the super chat. He said, don't be trying to slander us. He said, get off our dick, bro. You must do it alone.
Many faces and names pass through the port at Obama. They might
When you get your first kill in Assassin's Creed 2, it's still legendary? Legendary. I still don't know why I'm killing everybody. I just know they're evil. Okay, Mexican Hustler going band for band with y'all. God, band for band. Oh, I got a new katana. Let me get a new katana. Shout out to Mexican Hustler going crazy. I appreciate you, big dog. Ushering in the new year ride. That's the Tano. See, katana. Snake bite. Instantly charge posture attacks after using a tool. Upgrade them.
For every gifted sub,
Instantly charge posture attacks after
something
revolve.
in front of Cyclops.
Shout out to Ibusu gifting the subs, going crazy.
Thanks for the sub, bub.
Appreciate it.
Storm, make that
Do I
pussy
want to use
rain
that
on
shit?
the chat as a celebration.
I like my poison build up, but
Charity gets me harder than
we'll
Colossus
use
off
that.
the blue chews, bub.
wait, was that not the final games? Nah, it wasn't, unfortunately, man. I only use legendaries. I'm not using that shit.
26 gift subs in the channel.
Let's see. The armor's the problem too. I got a legendary, but yeah, I gotta upgrade the base to upgrade my armor. I might have to come off this shit and wear this one. Let me use the bathroom real quick, chat. BRB. Oh. All drop? Why? Friendly reminder, guys. Why did I boot this up? It must be the nigga in me, bruh. I'm so embarrassed, bruh. I'm supposed to be playing Assassin's Creed, and I went straight to the basketball game, bruh. I'm banning anybody who clips that, bruh. Talking about some, oh, I'm a real man. Look at your teeth, nigga. You got one tooth going in, the left tooth going in right, the right tooth going in left. You the first nigga on earth with fucking Forrest Gump knee teeth. You got knee knocker teeth, nigga. The fuck is you talking about? You are a clown. Stop talking to me. Go get some Minoxidil. Go eat some pussy. Go get a derma roller. Oh no!
HQ respond.
This is HQ. What?
Patrol here.
This fucking Mr. Krabs. I knew the vulture. Don't give my location away. Don't give my fucking location away, bitch. Everybody be quiet. I know what the fuck I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. I'm suffering from poison. I need a fucking serum shot of some shit. And the fuck you mean I had to play a game about being a Neanderthal? Far Cry Primal. If you never played Far Cry Primal, you start off as a nigga in a cave with a bad haircut. PS4 is ducking the landlord, knowing they ain't got one. You ain't got a landlord for that damn shit. Don't forget, what's the name just dropped? Not Dead Island, but the zombie game. What's that shit called? It's games on game, and we still got more games. The Outer Lands 2 about to drop. Ghost of Yote, Ninja Gaiden 4. Yeah, Dying Light. And ain't nobody talking about Skate. Y'all niggas playing that shit because it's free. If Skate cost $70, y'all wouldn't have bought it, and I stand on that. This version is $100. Will you, the consumer, demonstrate self-control? Press 1 for self-control, 2 for none. I'm getting it. Fuck it. Because I'm not gonna lie, off the principle of it being $100, I'm probably not gonna get it day one. I might wait for like a sale. I can't do it, man. I refuse to participate in the downfall. Because I'm gonna tell you what's gonna happen. I'm gonna go ahead and make a new prediction. If the base version does come out to be $100 and it breaks sales records, go ahead and clip this. 5-10 years down the road, I'm gonna sit on this stream and I'm gonna say, I told you niggas. Just like I told you about don't buy that VC in NBA 2K. Just like I told you this, that, and the third. I'm gonna be like, I told you. Every game's gonna cost $100. You niggas thought you wasn't able to participate in the game of the year conversation this year. You guys aren't gonna participate in any of them. Cause you can't afford fucking nothing, bro. Barely at Barry Allen type shit. You said now you capping, you ain't buying. Does not equal Xbox players don't buy games. The two things are completely different. That means you buy Xbox games and that's it. That's a terrible argument. I just don't understand. Like, I don't understand how you say you want more Ghost of Yotes, but you don't buy them when they come. You didn't buy Rise of Ronin when it came to PS5. Like, we can pull up the chart, and every month the top games on PlayStation is Call of Duty, Roblox, fucking 2K. Okay. Skirt. Ooh, Nana. What's my name? All right, now you being humble. I'm just trying to figure it out, man. I'm just trying to figure it out. This robot not gonna disrespect me no more, though. I know that much. This one's random. This one got guns in it, technically. My bad. All right, I'm back. Let's do this. Do you remember? Oh yeah, I like this outfit because the dead bodies leave poison on it, but I can't upgrade it, man. I'm gonna stick with this armor though. Upgrade the weapon, like fuck it, we ball. Fuck it, we ball. I got a new legendary, 15% only katana equip. We'll take it. Fuck it. Fuck it, we ball. Fuck it, we ball. Fall to life. Still ain't got no. This is my problem. I only want to wear legendaries. I got all these purples, but I don't wear purple, bruh. I don't wear that shit, bruh. That's not right. That should be illegal. You should try the Steam demo for The Last Man Sitting. What is that? What's The Last Man Sitting? And what happens to the last man when they're sitting? People of Wakasta, whatever. All right, another one down. Oh my God. Still got a bunch left. So this one. You probably have enough to upgrade the forge. Where would I go to do that? Do you remember? Oh, I got skill points. Shit, your base. Oh, see, I'm not going there, chat. I'm an assassin. I'm not going home. Nah, I might go back for to see if I can get the forge. That's what we're not gonna do. What up, Oblivion? Let's see. All right, what do we want to upgrade? They got a lot of skills and shit. Assassin. Did you even upgrade? I've never upgraded shit in that fucking house. Nope. I don't know what's going on over there. Chain assassin. While using a bow, now we can assassinate up to 3 people. So, oh, that's fire. Let me get that. Chain assassination. You do the minimal base building. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I might go there just to get what I need. Hand of the Creed. Hidden Blade can no longer be denied when enemies see Naue coming. Oh yeah, we need that. Damn, I spent all my points already. Damn. Ooh. Can I bring? All right. Can I do a drill? We gonna kill that nigga forever. We gonna leave him at the morgue. Baby, I'ma do a drill. We gonna kill that nigga forever. We gonna leave him at the morgue. You ever think of Mirage when playing other ACs and say, damn, Basim was ass? Yeah, Basim was probably one of my least favorite assassins. Like, he was just a bum, bro. Fat loser. Basim was the first assassin to tear his ACL on a roof. Like, bro, get your ass on. What up, Chaos? We about to play this mid auction.
Naue, over here. Welcome to Otsu.
Thank you. Any news?
Indeed. A high-ranking member of the group you are hunting has agreed to a duel on Otsu's...
You good while you playing this? Because I didn't finish it. I beat everything else I wanted to play, so unlike JG.
The challenge was posted on the town's notice board. But
So just trying to, you know, ain't nothing else to do. And nobody was on Battlefield, so I'm just trying to finish it.
Start on the bridge. You might discover something.
Any advice you have for a 23-year-old new content creator? Yeah, what does your age have to do with anything? That's my first question. And second, identify a hole in the market and then fill it. There you go. 2026, we don't beat our games. Hey, charcuterie board gamers. That's another word that's another a term I'm gonna fucking coin. Charcuterie board gamers, taste testing gamers. That ain't just be taste testing shit on the charcuterie board. That's what y'all do. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Just don't lie about you beating shit.
According to Aoi, the duel will take place.
That was great advice. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. That's not even content creator advice. That's advice, period. That's business 101. Content creation is a business like everything else. The key to a successful business is identify the hole, then figure out the best way to fill it before anybody else. What does that mean? You got to do the work. That's not for me to tell you. You got to do the work. Because if I do tell you, then I'm giving you my game plan and you're in competition with me. We ain't going to give you that much. Let's see. Do Let's Plays and basic reaction videos. I don't know about Let's Plays, but jokes aside, you actually can still blow up off of reaction videos. There's plenty of reaction channels that are blowing up right now. But shit, even Hokage highlights is half reaction shit. Just me going over the fucking news. When it comes to reaction stuff, you just got to make sure you're interesting and you got to add perspective. That's the most important thing. Long gone are the days where you just watch shit. You do have to add perspective. If you could choose a person for a biopic to play you, who would you want? Can't nobody be me. Don't ask me that question, nigga. Hey, drop 5 subs in the chat to apologize. I don't want nobody playing me. I don't want no movie. Nigga ass who could be me? Nobody, nigga. That's the answer. Why are there like ball sacks in the ocean? What the hell? Let's see. There's a Jamaican dude that reacts that keeps popping up, motherfucker, on my algorithm. Niggas getting views.
Here's the bridge. I should look around.
Like, especially like if you're a person of color, you could easily hop in the political lane. Politics is wide open for people of color. It's mostly, from what I see, it's mostly white people that do politics on YouTube. You could easily just be reacting to that shit. And then the few people of color I do see in the political space, most of them are coons, if not all. I don't want to say all, but most of them are. Yeah, those are just reactions. He ain't say you. Well, I said me, nigga. How about that? This is my stream. Hey, don't forget. Listen, nigga, if I read something wrong in the chat, don't forget this is a banocracy, not a democracy. Just go with it. My bad. This is not up for discussion. You know that somebody's watching the stream right now that takes me seriously. That's the funny part. This dude's a fucking dickhead, man. The fuck up, nigga. Yeah. Fuck you.
Too late.
They be crying about everything, bro. Shut the hell up. I don't take nothing seriously on the internet. We love banocracies. It's a banocracy. It's a new type of government.
Father, don't. It's an ambush. It has to be.
Going back to that question though, like I said, identify the problem and then fill the hole. The problem is too many people see somebody who filled the hole, they like the way they filled the hole, and then they try to mimic it, and that just doesn't work most of the time. People like, you're copying him, that's a ripoff.
Ready to die, old man? Oh, what's wrong? Still composing your samurai death poem?
You are inbred whelp of a jumped-up traitor. Your clan would be nothing without the demon of Awari. Now,
The demon of Awadi.
he's dead, and the traitor will fall.
Want to be the best hole filler? All right, buddy. Got being a little too literal with it.
So say you. But there are other powers in this land. The Shin Bakufu is rising!
Originality is hard to find. Is it?
It's him.
Or y'all don't pay attention to it?
The old man's ahead!
Or if you do pay attention to it, you don't support it the way you should. Because one thing I'll tell you about like toxic content creators, their audiences are very rabid. Niggas will find something original and then try to gatekeep that shit. Yeah.
Who's that?
And then also I'd argue,
Back to the castle.
I'd also argue everybody's original. What the fuck? Am I in Discord?
You are in Discord, nigga.
I didn't even know. I was like, yo, what the fuck? You scared me. I was like, yo, I was like, I know I'm getting old. I was like, did I hear Nomad? The hell? What up, bro?
What up, bro? You got
Assassin's Creed.
before you walk into the future, bro.
Oh, hell no.
You know, 13 files ain't released yet.
Let me get on this stream. I'm losing my mind, bro. I know I'm playing Assassin's Creed, but it ain't that damn bad. I forgot I was in here because I was trying to play Battlefield. I must have just opened it and left it open.
Left it open?
Sitting here talking to myself in Discord. What you up to?
Ain't nothing. Good, nothing, chill.
True.
So yeah, so let me hop in here real quick, see what you're trying to talk to my boy and what?
Nah.
What up, stream?
I ain't doing nothing. Fucking yeah. You the one. Oh, you the one that's been busy,
Bro. Work. Regular. I'm a regular Joe.
9 to 5s is lame according to the internet, though.
It is. I ain't gonna lie to you, like, it really is.
Gotta do what you
Take away
gotta
all your
do.
time. Yeah, for sure though.
They said when the next Nomad stream though.
Yeah, I don't even know. I ain't gonna lie to y'all.
That's what I'm saying.
You need another shoot shot
tomorrow. Yeah, we need another game like that, bro. We need a game something similar to that for that to happen.
Bro, they don't put the friendly fire or nothing.
Nothing now. For the Ace did that.
Damn, I don't got no fucking heals.
Bro, just say you're trash.
But you didn't beat this game yet, goddamn.
No, I had so many other different games. This is the last game I haven't beat, so
Just say you're bad.
when they come back and try it, finish it. Yeah, the last one on my bucket list. I ain't got nothing else to do till February.
Oh, what's out in February?
February.
Ambush! We're under attack!
My brain is fried. There's some big game coming out in February. Forgot.
Okay.
Also at the end of January too, that High Guard in the game, and 2XKO comes out. Is it Resident Evil comes out in February?
Console?
Yeah.
Coming to on console, yeah. I'm playing on PC now.
No. I can wait. Some more people on. Just found you. You low-key spitting fire. Welcome to the stream, Champagne Communist. That's great.
You thought I'm in the stream before 2026. What up, everybody? Boom, nigga.
Got a Nomad stream before GTA 6.
Yeah,
I might stream more. Shit, my hours has been crazy. Like my hours for work is like, well, I gotta get up at 3 in the morning. Need to work at 5.
God damn. And what time you get off?
Like 1:30, but the last couple months has been working 10 hours, 10 to 12 hours. So
You still doing the same thing?
5:30 to 4:30. No. I work on airplanes. Actually, building.
You working the what?
I work on airplanes. I work for Boeing.
Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah, I'm not doing IT. I'm not doing IT stuff right now. Right now.
Okay.
Maybe later.
Plane man. Yeah, that's him.
Yeah.
He's about to snipe.
What do you specifically work on in the planes?
So it's a thing called, it's like the nitrous filtration system.
Okay.
So it's something like to help with the pressurization in the cabins and stuff on planes.
Oh, y'all, do you guys think I'm
You hanging around
driving
the big
planes? Hell no! I ain't driving the planes. Yeah.
Need to get some hills. Shout out to Yaska with the sub. Appreciate it. Oh shit, it's New Year's. Happy New Year's,
Happy
everybody
New
on the
Year's.
West Coast, on the West Coast, on the West Coast. Fuck the East Coast. Till I come back.
Everybody finally in one year now again.
That's perfect timing though. It's New Year's, y'all. I told y'all when 12 o'clock hit, I'm getting off. So everybody have a good night.
You nigga died at the right time.
I died at the right fuck. Y'all niggas think I'm playing too. I'm about to turn this bitch off, bro. I'm not about to stay up late. I'm about to go to the gym in the morning. Fuck you niggas, bro.
Yeah, New Year's resolution, right? Look at him, y'all. Y'all look at him. He trying to be responsible.
I don't lie. Yeah, I've been. You can't stay up too late anymore, man. I'm old. I can't do that shit no more.
I see that, bro. Your whole mindset changed. You can't play long games now. You only play short games, bro. That's
No. I get burnt out. I beat Ghost of Yote. That shit took me 70 hours. But fucking,
yeah, that's right. You did play that. That's right. You did.
Yeah, that shit. It's just playing them back to back, man. I can't keep doing that shit.
I don't work in the bathroom system, sir. I work on the outside of playing. I don't do anything in the bathroom.
Said you work on the toilets. Is anybody
Hell
live?
nah.
Is vibing with Trey? Is he live?
Nah, he ain't live. He was live earlier today. Ain't nobody live really. Not nobody from the immediate.
Everybody
circle.
out getting drunk and shit.
Probably.
It is what it is.
Bro,
Well,
big
all right.
money, yeah, man, big money. I've been working 10, 12 hours and Saturdays. So I've only been off like one day a week.
That's the case then. I don't got nobody to toss it to, so I'm going to bed. I'ma holler at y'all. Appreciate everybody who donate all that bullshit. I'll be back tomorrow. Hey, no matter say he's streaming. Y'all better hold him to it. Make sure to tweet him. Tweet him, say
Tomorrow
where
I
that
got
stream at.
Yeah, right. They ain't tweeting nothing.
We
boy.
need
You
that.
know
We
what?
need a 2x KO gameplay.
The last fighting game I played was Faded Fury the other day.
Ew. I know it took 20 minutes to find the game.
Nah, Faded Fury is fire, bro. You gotta play it.
Nah, because if I
I'm
buy it,
surprised you don't like it. It's crazy. I'm surprised you don't play it.
I didn't want to get it because I saw it was only like 100 people on the server on the Steam shit. I was like, yeah, I'm good off that. Anybody playing that shit.
You
I
ain't
don't
gonna
want
play
to buy
long
it.
anyway.
Yeah, I knew I wasn't gonna play long, and then I already had a super small community. I was like, I don't want to sit there and wait for games.
But me and Trey played like a nice set the other day. He's playing Chun. I was playing Ball Nigga. Or his name is Mr. Big, but yeah, he's Ball